Here he comes. Hi, Bob.
Hi.
Oh no, wait, isn't it a little chilly to be going for a swim in a bath in the lake?
Well, yeah.
So that's what you're gonna do, right?
Well, yeah.
Hi, here's Robert and Herb. They're about ready to see if they can... This is a serious operation. I'm ready.
For this auspicious occasion?
The official dip.
No, Bob, there's still time to change your mind. This is now it's becomes a case of whether you're Agnes or Angus.
And down she goes.
Oh, lost the hat. Okay.
Did it
Float until we get water in it. Yeah.
did it work?
Okay.
Your turn, Herb.
What? Ooh, long. I'm going up to climb the pump.
I don't think I'll go in the lake to wash my hair.
Discretion, the better part of valor. That's a good pose. A good pose. Now you can let it out, Bob.
Pardon?
Now you can let it out. Okay, I guess this is a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Okay.
It's a wrap?
Yeah. First, Minno's still there. So Bob's gonna give it another try.
Pump's not working. Is it plugged in? Yeah.
Here we are. Oh, I missed the work. Oh, here comes the blanket crew. What's in the blanket, Ma?
Leaves, it's our experiment.
Looks good so far.
1, 2, 3.
All right.
How do you like that?
I bet Bob wishes he'd thought of that.
No.
It takes two. Takes two.
Labor intensive.
I think somebody should be riding back in the blanket.
Oh,
That
you
would
do,
be
eh?
more
Like
fun.
No fair.
Hi.
No.
What day is it today? Raking day?
It's I don't know. Day of rest.
Day before the Queen's birthday.
Day before the Queen's birthday.
Well, you can only rake as long as you've got cigars.
As what?
As long as you've got cigars.
I'm working overtime then.
Uh-oh. Well, I guess Pa should be thankful. He's
I either buy more cigars or I change the rule.
Well, I guess it's going to be changing the rule because I don't think they carry your brand at the lodge.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is it? What's the label on it? Early Flintstone?
Those two.
Or as Danielle would say, Jojo. Jojo.
Okay, Mom. I'm recording this on May the 23rd, 1993.
We're very
May 23rd?
Yeah.
grateful to have all your help. It's really setting us up for the summer.
Oh, that's good.
It truly is.
Okay.
Heavens, all I need to do now is go golfing. No more weights and no more leaves. No more rolling up my sleeve.
Next year we're gonna get one of those leaf blowers. We'll figure it out.
Well, we've got one system here that
Vac and sack.
Okay.
We got a vac and sack next year.
Sounds good.
Well, what I'd like for my 70th birthday is a leaf blower.
Well, here we are. Looks like we're doing some finished carpentering down here. That is around the corner here. Now we worked our way around the corner, and this is going along with great guns. Oh, there's a hammer. And
No guns here.
there's the man on the end of the hammer. Okay.
One Muslim, one Serb. Today they were killed trying to escape the bloodshed, their bodies locked in an embrace. They lay in a no man's land for days before being taken away by Serbs. On the day, the two will be laid to rest, but the woman's Muslim parents say they won't attend the funeral. They say they fear for their safety. That's the news. 6:24 for you. Now, Dan is just full of fascinating information this morning. There's a town in Montana which is changing its name.
Well, there's a Littlefoot.
Yeah.
I think it's population 26. They're trying to change the name to Joe.
There's not a lot of sound with accompanying the bear parade.
Thanks for the
But
attention.
he's not in California anymore, so, you know, Joe's in Kansas City.
That's right. Joe Montana in Kansas City.
Here's the,
I'll think about that.
here's your other picture today across the country. Give you the systems. Highs and lows will bring more sun than not.
We're not putting any more compost out there on the leaves.
23. Remember that anybody will get along the Atlantic coast.
Not with the hungry bear around.
Labrador and Newfoundland, maybe some showers in Labrador. More cloud than sun for Nova Scotia, but as we move into PEI, let's say more sun than cloud.
How much footage do you want of this bear?
Clearing today, maybe a little bit later in the day for Montreal, 17 there. We have clearing conditions this morning in Ottawa. Mix of sun and cloud for much of eastern Ontario.
How do you turn it off?
Developing in the northwest and the southwestern parts of the province. Mainly cloudy with sunny breaks in
Which
the
one?
and then mainly sunny with cloudy periods.
100
Much
over
of
the red one.
Saskatchewan and Alberta today. And in BC, a return to sunshine, 21 in Vancouver, just the odd cloud.
There are a few moments of silence here, so I'd just like to say that before the end of this particular tape, there's an insert of an hour of another tape that we'd taken when we took our trip to eastern Canada. So it's not quite in sequence. However, I'm sure you'll understand. But anyway, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Here, duck, 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 duck.
I guess Dan told you about the parks board coming along and clearing
Yeah.
out 200 trees there.
Oops.
Rocks there.
Oh, that looks quite nice. Do I just
Look at
drop
them.
it right on the water, or?
You can put your hand out and they'll come to your hand.
Whack, 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 whack.
You're not at all shy.
This is the
Whack,
big
whack,
little
whack,
peepers.
whack, whack, whack.
Whoop. Now I won't do that again.
They'll come to
She
you.
will come.
Girls.
All the babies checked
Kids.
out my hands, so.
Wait, wait, wait. Wait, 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 wait. It's not warm. It's not cold either. Yes,
It's
it is.
cold.
Yes, it is.
I had my hand in there for a few minutes.
Wait, wait, wait.
It's bloody cold.
Wait, wait, wait.
Where are you? There they are. Look at them.
Wait, wait, wait.
Come on. Come on. Beep, 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 beep,
Aren't they
beep,
cute?
beep, beep, beep.
Walk over
Beep,
here.
beep, beep, beep. get her in here.
Shit. Come on, little babies. Come on, little babies. You are just so cute.
Looking pretty brave.
It'll take them a minute.
on.
They'll get there.
Come on.
Aren't they cute? Not very big. Oh. Yeah, watch Mama. Big hog.
Look at them run. Where did they run? They're chasing one of them. She said, how am I supposed to eat my dinner and mind you lot? Sometimes, Laura, she brings them over on that rock,
Yeah.
and they all climb up there and rest. And she stands guard on the dock.
Yeah. Just watching. Aren't they cute? When they come up the hill for bread, you have to make sure you have a dish of water out there. They choke, you know.
Really?
Yeah, they gotta take water with them.
They actually come up right to the house?
Oh yeah, right to the back door.
Really? Knock on the door and wait for their treats.
Well, they hear voices up there. Especially in the fall, they do that. That little duck is saying that. There's another one. Oh, which one will I have? They all look so good. Put the rest under the boat. In the water.
Should take videos of me taking videos. I'll probably walk off the end of the dock in a minute.
Done there, dear.
There you are, Mother.
Robin, you better look up so I can get your face, such as it is. Let us look at each other.
We are taking a video here of our first official visitors of the year. There is Ora and her husband, Robin Singleton. And they've stayed here overnight, and they are just about ready to get on their motorcycle and head for Prince Albert down the Hudson Bay Road, Hanson Lake Road.
Yep.
Gee, you're there, nice.
Blind and everything.
Wow.
It's a labor of love. I'll never do it again. This is waterproof and breathable. That Gore-Tex.
Yes.
That's only it's
Robin
called
Durst wasn't. Yeah.
They made us 20 pounds.
Yeah, that's true. Yours are zippered legs, a lot easier than mine.
Okay, just slip your helmet on there, Ora,
Oh, sure.
for the
Effect,
momentous
visual
occasion.
effect here.
Yeah.
The whole package.
There we are.
Evan looks at Robin. He comes home on the motorcycle from work and he's looking at this person and staring until he takes the helmet off. Hey!
There. There's our astronaut.
There.
All set to head out on the
I'm
road.
done.
Good. Well, there sits 6F1068.
Lone Star.
All by its lonesome.
Lone Star.
The Lone Star, it's called. Looks like there are a couple of people around there. Can you see them? Yeah, there's definitely somebody around there. Well, the other day Cal Hammond was around here and he put some air in both the tires and one of them went kapow. So we had to take the tire off, and these men have just put another tire on and found out that the wheel on this side was flat. So they have pumped it up and they're hoping for the best. And you know what? I think they are going to take the Lone Star away. Look, there goes the ball. Uh-oh, that wasn't included in the price. So here we go. We move the boat a little bit. See what they're up to here. Oh, there goes the barrel. Wonder if they're going to take that too. Well, they got it all hooked up. There's the truck. And there goes the boat. There goes the boat. And there we are. We're backing it up into the driveway here. Oh, one more try.
I never thought I'd feel sad to see the boat go, but I am.
Oh, there goes some wheels spinning. There we are. The truck is just about around the corner. I think he's made it. What do you know? There goes the boat. All there is a vacant spot with a boat hiding in behind the spruce tree. Goodbye, boat.
Remember forever.
This is Ken's graduation party. They just got in here about 15 seconds ago. Have a good time?
Indeed.
Yes, we did.
Yep.
Did Ken actually graduate?
No, we was called to the bar.
Oh, Ken was called to the bar.
The card said
Okay.
barring.
On
Didn't say grad.
June the
Bar.
24th,
Yeah.
1992.
3.
Somebody always makes a mistake. It's 1993. This is what this is all about. It's when Ken Dolinsky was called to the bar, and Dorothy and Nestor and Vicky went down from Flin Flon to see the ceremony. Ken is now a full-fledged barrister. And there's Kenny's business card. Make sure that you make note that the direct line, that's right to his own private office. By coincidence, Kenny's young sister Christina graduated from grade 8 on the same day. This is a program of the proceedings. And Christina was one of the students that received a proficiency award. Congratulations, Christina. You deserve it. All right.
I haven't got away from Go yet.
Here is the World Traveler, and she is going to Ireland, as you can tell by the green that she's wearing. That's called the wearing of the green. She's also got her baggage handler with her and her water girl. And they're just about to depart for the airport. Goodbye, good luck, have a good time, and remember what I said about the restaurants.
That all your
Here it is, July the 1st, and Lindy is 13 years old. So they have been taking in the Trout Festival today. They got up bright and early and made the pancake breakfast at 10 o'clock. And then they went and saw the parade, and then they went to Phantom Lake and spent the day at Phantom Lake and came back at 5 o'clock. And we had a birthday supper at the lodge. And now we're back here and we're having a birthday party. So, at the age of 13, what wise words do you have to say to everybody?
Hi.
Hi.
Ah, that's
Wise words.
wise words. Okay, and there's
Proud father, Robert.
There's father,
On
and
your birthday.
if I turn the camera around,
Let's see.
there's Grandpa.
Let's see here. Oh yeah, there's Grandpa there. Okay. He's at Lindy's birthday party too.
Okay. So, the next thing on the order is to blow out the candles. So,
Make a
1,
wish.
2, 3.
Whoa.
Wow, look at that.
Good lungs.
Happy birthday, Lindy. Well, now, here comes the highlight of the evening here. Lindy is going to open a birthday present.
Here you go.
Now, wonder what that is. Oh, there's a card on top.
Who's it from?
Dancing around.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh, what's in there?
$10
Holy smoke.
Oh boy.
for our granddaughter who's loved so very much. To dear Lindy, you always do the things you do in such a lovely way. That's why you're loved the way you're loved today and every day. Happy birthday and lots of love from Grandma and Grandpa Liz.
Oh, isn't that a nice card?
Thank you, Grandpa.
Oh, you're welcome. Oh, here we go. Paper going to be flying all over the place.
Oh, balloon shirt.
A loon shirt? Wait, no, that's a shirt for a loon, isn't it? Oh, look at that.
Oh, two loons.
Well, isn't that something?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And a manicure set
A manicure set. Oh boy.
with nail clippers, cuticle, pushbacker things, nail file, nail brush cleaner thing, and another nail file.
Oh boy.
This ones are the kind you can throw out, and this is the plastic and stuff.
Oh, isn't that nice? Okay, what do we got here?
A fish, jackfish,
A jackfish? Where did you get that?
the back channel.
For goodness sake, was your dad with you?
Yeah.
What did he
Guess
get?
Dad got. Dad got this one.
Holy
Compare the
smokeroo.
size.
Oh, well, well,
And what
well.
a time we had. I hooked the fish and it fought on the line, and the line was going out and the drag was making noise, and Lindy said, "Oh, what a humongous fish, Dad." And
He was laughing.
I was laughing, and I stood up, and then I saw how big it was. And then Lindy got the net, and we ran under the boat, but we managed to get it into the net. And then we got it into the boat, and the net broke, and the fish went through the net.
Uh-oh.
And then we put the fish on the stringer, and the stringer broke, and the fish got back in the lake. But it was still on the hook.
I grabbed the rail because my dad was he was just looking at it, saying, "Oh, it got away, Lindy." So I grabbed the fishing rod, and I reeled it in, and then my dad got it.
Well, good for
We got
you.
it in the net again. We got it in
All
the
right,
boat.
now there is a real fish story. And a true one, I believe.
And this
And the
one's still alive,
line was
and that
tangled
one's dead.
inside the net, and Lindy was reeling, and I was with the net, and the fish was down by the motor, and finally we got it back into the boat. But I had given up hope when I got it off the stringer and went back into the lake because I didn't realize it was still on the hook.
Well.
But this one's dead, but mine's still alive.
Oh, it is, eh? Well, we'll fix that.
Well, let's
Oh. There is a genuine Canadian tiger lily grown in our own backyard, transplanted from somewhere else. And over here are two little yellow flowers that we dug out of the side of the number 6 highway on our way home about 2 years ago. And they grew. Well, look what we have here. And we'll just pull back a bit. Oh, look it. Well,
I cut the big one and the small one. My dad cut the medium one.
well, isn't that nice? We eat tonight.
And I caught it on that little rod.
Well, good for you. We were going to take a picture of the jackfish that Bob caught. It was about 15 pounds with Lindy's camera. But Lindy's camera has been out of commission. And here is a picture of the camera. We found out that it would cost just as much to fix the camera as a new camera would cost. So there's only one thing left to do, and that's to find out why the camera isn't working. So the first thing you got to do is take it all apart. And there are all the pieces to the camera. Still haven't figured out why it isn't working. But I think what we'll do with it, we'll just package everything up, take it to Winnipeg, and it's a wintertime job for a few interested photographic experts. What do you say, Mark and Joel? Do you figure you could give Grandpa a hand fixing this thing? I'm sure you could. No. recording. Here we go.
Did you just start?
I think so. I think I missed that part.
You can throw this little piece of bread.
No, don't.
First, chicks.
Well, today is about the first nice day we've had, so we thought we would get some painting done. Here's Mary Jean scraping away at all the loose paint on the front of the cabin here, and she's going to apply a coat of white down to the baseboard and the drip cap. And over here, there's the garden. There's the garden. There's the garden. And there's the Red Brigade. Look at them. Every one of them. Boy, they're doing a good job on that. Never recognized the place.
Like Huckleberry Finn.
Yeah. So let's just zoom in here and see just how delicate this
I think that's Tom Sawyer, Herb.
operation is. Oh yeah,
Mark Twain.
there's Herb getting at all the little cracks. There's Christy touching up what the roller missed. And there's the roller maid herself. There we are.
On there, isn't it, Stan?
Look at the wind up there. Look at those trees.
This is the day your mother came home from Ireland, and the rains came along with her.
Big grass is still
I don't know if you can see it, but there's an awful lot of rain coming down. And here's some of the memorabilia that she brought back with her.
Is it supposed to be a good month in August?
I don't know. We haven't had much luck with our holiday clock
No.
last year. Of course, we did have a couple of nice days.
Oh, there it is. Now it's in focus. There's Ireland.
Wasn't much on either.
And here,
Checked it out. Chris checked it out.
Well, that's a good idea.
few things that
All right.
she brought back with her.
Well, if you went to town, you'd probably get that Mel Gibson one. Good one.
4 times.
You're kidding.
What kind is it? Oh, these are pretty good.
Here's the girls trying out the tubes. Today's July 18th. It's 6:06.
I'm losing you, Roger. Whoa! Staying with you, Christy. I'm not losing. No! Okay, no more. Sorry.
As you can tell by the squeals, it's not exactly warm out there. In fact, it's pretty chilly.
Come on, let's go the other way then. Come on.
We're just paddling towards the dock, going nowhere fast by the looks of things. Okay, I'll turn it off for a minute. Just looking out across the bay, there's a nice sailboat over there.
First, we need some dance music.
Not sure who it
First, we
belongs
need some
to.
dance music.
It's cool.
You've got it, girlfriend.
The choristers in the background are Christina and Lindy.
Daughter.
Tennessee, I'm a hillbilly.
Hey, is that up Sesame Street?
I'm proud
Let go,
to
I'm
be a
singing.
coal miner's daughter. Not letting go. I'm so proud to be a coal miner's daughter.
You were making me think so I had to jump.
There they are. The lovely Lindina and Christina, mermaids of the cold Arctic waters. Say goodnight, ladies.
Just wait, we have one more episode to do. Okay, I'm drifting now, and that's cool.
And I'm drifting away, and you're also tied. Oh,
It's cool. That's the operative word today, Lindy. Okay, say goodbye. Say goodbye for another round.
Camera, video camera. Okay, I can't start yet. Okay, now go.
Well, this is Christina, and she's standing beside Grandma's car, and I think that, oh, what's this? Is this the Baker's Narrows automatic car wash? Who needs people to wash their car when you have the Baker's Narrows Phantom of the car wash? I better zoom in for a closer look. Whoa, it's the pretty scary stuff. Right, Christina? Does the Phantom of a car wash speak?
Phantom's
I'm
getting wet.
free, so don't bug me or I'll get you wet. What you're about to see,
This is just a reenactment. This is not real. Please do not do this at home.
That was just an illusion.
Okay.
Okay.
Lindy.
Okay, no more.
Okay. Okay, this is the first round in the Baker's Narrows Open. And it says, oh, it's a wicked shot. And there's Jordan with a backhand. And there. And I guess we're starting over. And he missed it. And he missed it again. Okay, let's call it a game.
Okay, we've been here approximately half an hour. Joel, the Fishmeister, has already caught his first fish using the worms he brought from Winnipeg. So obviously the perch are biting on Winnipeg worms. Okay, there's the first fish. How'd you catch it, Joel?
I don't know.
Well, we
The same guy I cast it in, the same little guy bit my hook, and then he got some of the worm.
So were you casting or jigging when you caught it?
I cast it, and then he bit it, and
Uh-huh.
got some of the worm, and then he went under the dock with it. So I digged down and guess, oh, Mom! And guess who,
Leave the fish up in the air.
guess who came back for more?
Hold the fish up. And there's Joel's assistant, Pa. Pa was the only one that really remembered how to put an earthworm on a hook back from his days as a farm boy, when that's all they used to catch those fish in the Whitey, in the mighty, what was that river called? Which? Paddle River?
Paddle River.
In the Paddle River, yeah.
Didn't take you long.
No, well, it's the worms.
And there's Paul Bunyan. Hey, Paul. Paul Bunyan.
Hold your mighty axe up.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
up in front of you.
No, I think you should watch
Right up
Peg.
See that? No,
On your shoulder.
don't smile or anything.
And there's Mark, the same day.
Don't say anything.
You know what the trick is, Mark, to get out bigger chips?
What?
Chop at an angle like this. Instead of straight, chop it like this. That's the way. Well, you have to work at the same spot all the time, though. There he is. The tree is no more. It was a mighty tree,
But it's not mighty no more.
stretched on for days.
First day. One shot. Down. Huh.
Oh, she's been having a picture taken.
Oh, nice going, Stan.
Okay.
She said, like, hey, they out there. No, she found a stick. It's more reliable.
Yeah.
She's got the stick in her mouth, can't decide what to do here. Oh, she got it.
Yeah, sure, Mark's trying to trick her now. Forget it, Mark. No.
Stan, now she's got the bat.
I'll go down. Tell him I'll be down.
Here he comes up.
Oh, he's probably just testing. Has he got the rod over his...
He didn't have his life jacket on, he forgot to put it on. Just about in tears.
How did he do that? Holy smokes. How the heck did he do that? You smile, Joel, you're on candid camera.
You all set? Here we go. Stand well back. Attaboy. Good. What? Get it. That's it. What? When it goes up in the air like that, it just flops around and it doesn't really do it.
I hope you do it this time.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Ah, that's it. Whoops, I let that. You gotta let it go around once. Good. Oops. No, we better start again. That was a good volley, though. You got it going. That went pretty well.
Yeah, I already took a picture.
How's the Zim Zam how's the Zim Zam game going, Mark?
Good.
Here, you ready? Yeah. Okay. No, hit it. Attaboy.
Dad, get her.
Oh, no, she's not doing it. Where's your tail pig? Round and around she goes, and when she stops, no one knows. Hey, pig. Pig. Hi. What are you looking for? Oh, better get the date.
Was it a big fight, Mark?
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
You had a tough time.
Well, we just got back from the back channel. And there's Mark and his first fish of the year. First fish in 2 years. Can you hold it up there, Mark, so we can get it all in? Oh, that's a monster fish.
Look at that. Wow.
What kind of hook were you using, Mark?
I don't know.
Ah,
Tiny one. Point on the head.
it's looking pretty good. Can you hold him way up? Oh, man, look at that.
And this stuff is it's spread. This is a Gusty Miller type thing, but it's perennial. And that was just a little, one little box. He read that far.
Oh, I think I'll put it
This is our marking. This is our area. This is our
How's it going there, soldier?
I don't know.
What evil things are you guys fighting today?
I don't know. People with video cameras.
Oh, is that right? So I guess that means I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
Guess I should run away.
Yeah.
Ah!
Goodbye.
Okay, it's later on in the afternoon,
Mark's gonna regret that.
and Joel's just come up the hill with his third jackfish of the trip. Joel, is that your third jackfish?
No, my second.
Second jackfish. It's a dandy. Have you measured it yet?
No.
Better do that, I guess, eh?
Yep.
Okay, just hang on. We better get the scale. Okay, now we're just going to do the weight on this. It looks to me, if I can get a good focus there. Holy smokes, that's a big fish. I'm having a hard time getting a focus. So.
Oh, 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 oh!
It's a big one, though. What did it read there, Joel?
I can't tell.
About 10 pounds?
Yeah.
All right. Hold on, measure it again.
22?
How long is it?
Well, 22, 23.
23 inches. Ties.
Well, what have you got there, Joel?
A perch.
A perch. Where'd you catch it?
By the mouth.
By the mouth? By the mouth of what creek? Or just by the mouth?
By the mouth.
How many fish is that you've caught already?
10 because I released one.
You released one?
Yeah, because it was too small.
Oh, I thought you released the great big ones.
Pardon?
I thought you released the great big ones.
Nope, I keep those ones.
Oh, you keep the big ones. You release the small ones, do you?
Yep.
Okay, well, I guess that's the only fish caught today.
Yep.
Who else was out fishing with you?
George, Mark, and Dad.
Dad. And where all did you go? Did you go to Scotty Lake?
No.
Yes, you went to Scotty Lake this morning.
Yeah.
Now, how many fish did everybody catch?
None.
And then when you came back and you went where?
To Athabasca Lake.
To Athabasca Lake, down by Hot Dog Island.
Yeah.
And you caught that one at Hot Dog Island?
Yep.
Right. Okay. What have you got there, Dorothy?
I brought you home a branch of blueberries.
Oh, boy.
Would you like to see what I was sitting in? Here's mine.
And, oh, look at all those.
Yeah.
There's Penny with her this afternoon's loot.
Where's
And
Jamie?
this morning she picked about half that
Oh,
much.
about half that much, yeah.
Yeah, good for her.
Uh-huh. Did you fish? Did you catch any fish, George?
We didn't. We fished, but we caught Zippo.
Uh-huh. Have you been on the...
Jamie.
No, he hasn't been on there yet.
camera?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Now, Jamie, isn't that something? Those are Jamie's berries.
Yeah.
How many are there? How many
6.
pounds?
Who's counting?
6. That's it. 6.
Let's see how clean it is.
Look how clean they are.
Whoa, you're impressive.
Came up my arm.
Oh,
I turned over a rock when I was getting up from sitting in the blueberries, and there must have been 1,000 ant eggs under there.
Oh.
And the rock was only this big, half as big as that.
She decided she put the rock back.
that's front steps. The
Little orangey red ones, they're
Orangey red.
blueberries.
There's everybody examining the day's loot. Mossberries and gooseberries and gooseberries and Saskatoons
Yeah, we didn't get any Saskatoons today.
and blueberries.
First bridge? First bridge?
And cheese.
And cheese.
Great
There
cheese.
goes George. We must tell you about George. George has been fishing ever since he got out here, but the fish have eluded him. However, we think that we shall make a pen and stow a few fish in there for a year or so. Next year when he comes back, all he has to do is put his line down in there and pull out a great big jack.
Build a pen.
Build a pen.
Pat, that's your next project.
Yeah.
A pen.
Well, it should be said that I haven't caught a fish for as long as George has been here either.
Oh.
Yeah, but you haven't had a bait in the water either. You've been busy unbaiting or baiting hooks.
I got smart last year and I just put a leader on both of them.
Otherwise known as relatives.
We are about to eat up half of our supply of Saskatoons that these girls,
Blueberries.
blueberries
Right.
that these girls picked yesterday.
There they are.
There,
See?
there's
There's a bowl
there's
full.
a bowl full of them. Oh, he didn't pick any.
Well, he's
No,
just
but-
holding up the blueberries for you, Pa.
I was fishing.
You were fishing.
I didn't
How many
catch
fish?
any.
You didn't catch any.
Neither did George.
Ah.
But I had a shower.
Rub that in.
Right.
I did it myself with
There's the other
hands
blueberry
and knees.
picker. Hey, Jamie.
First thing in the
There she is, putting her blueberries on her cornflakes. Well, guess who arrived a day early? Who's this? Who's that? Who is it? It's me. Who? Lear? For goodness sake. Did you walk in?
Well, we just got here.
Oh, you just got here. Who'd you bring with you?
Papa!
Well, look who's here. For goodness sake, a day early.
Yeah.
Hello, hello,
It's
hello.
being late.
One to surprise you.
Lori, did you say perchy, perchy?
Lear has caught a fish. And here is Grandma trying to put it on a stringer so he can take a picture of it. You'll notice how familiar she is with fish. She's got a rubber glove on one hand here. And here is the fish. Okay, bring it over here, Lear.
Here you are, Lear.
Bring it over here, Lear. Come on, Lear. Hold it. Bring it up close. Bring it up closer. Closer, closer, closer. Oh boy, look at that perch. And
Here's the boy.
there's the happy fisherman. What do we got there?
This is the results of my first cast of 1993 and 92. Lear had just caught his perch and taken it up the hill. And I cast out, not very far because the rod didn't have its bugs worked out yet. And lo and behold, I had this fish on the end. It didn't reel in very well and I didn't have a net, but I got it up to the dock, onto the dock, it jumped off and into the water.
Oh.
So then I came up here and got a stringer,
Mm-hmm.
and Lear and I went back down to the dock, and I started fishing again, and Lear stood at the end of the dock and said, "Here's a fish." And here is this fish, again, the same one, an inch from the surface of the water at the end of the dock. So we took the 2 minnow nets, one at either end, and scooped it up in the middle. And here we are.
So that is a good fish story.
Yeah. So Lear
Darn
caught
right.
a fish on his first cast, and I caught a fish on my first cast.
Huh.
And thank you very much.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
And how are you today?
Good morning. Still after people with video cameras.
You're still after people with video cameras, are you?
Yeah.
Well, that's quite a fort you have there. Is that the first fort you've ever built at the cabin here?
No.
No, how many forts do you have?
Three. And we're planning another one.
And you're planning another one.
What are you,
Huh?
what are you gonna call that fort anyway? Fort Whoop-Up. Your fort. Huh?
Fort what, Lear?
Whoop-Up.
Whoop Up. Fort Whoop Up. Good one. That's a good one. Sort of named after the fort that used to protect the prairies there, eh? Uh-huh. Where the mounted police had to go. So, who's responsible for building this fort?
Me.
Joel and Mark?
I planned it.
And what did you build it out of?
What? What's it? What
Looks
does it
like,
look like?
looks like birch logs. Did you guys?
Read this.
Ah, it's Fort. Fort Cub. As in bear cub?
The pen ran out of ink.
Oh, I see. So, who cut down all the logs?
You and Mark.
I did.
I pushed that tree down somewhere here and we used it for something.
Oh, well, that's a very nice fort, gentlemen. Thank you very much for the interview. Rub-a-dub-dub, 3 men in a tub. What's going on, pig? What's going on? Well now, 3 men in a tub. You guys catching anything? Hey, Lear. Any bites?
I got 2 hooks on.
2 hooks on? Wow, what a fisherman. Oh, see if that works. How about you, Mark? Any bites?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
So did you guys drive out there with the motor, or what did you do?
Rode.
You rode out there. Who rode you?
Half an hour, but
Took half an hour, eh? So you guys are in the middle of Lake Athabasca?
yeah, not quite. And there's minnows stuck to the motor.
What exactly are you guys fishing for?
Jack.
Ah. Well, give me a call if you catch anything.
Oh, I caught something.
You're just a kidder. This looks kind of suspicious, this rope. I wonder where it goes.
Stop filming the stupid rope. Film the duck. Film the duck. Film the
Hey, you guys are tied up to the dock.
You know that.
Oh, I thought you guys were world explorers.
No, we're not.
Hey, what are you guys doing in the garden?
We're picking grass.
Looking for the end of this grass.
Looking for the end of the grass?
End of the grass root.
Gee,
We're planting radishes.
isn't it a little late in the summer for planting radishes?
Oh, you plant radishes every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks?
And you got radishes all summer.
Are we lucky?
And into the fall.
Gee, I'll tell you, I learned something new about farming just about every day. Oh, look out, Dad, there's a wolf behind you. Hey, Mom, what are you watching on TV? Oh, Zoom.
Coronation Street.
Ah,
My favorite program.
great.
I just had a piece of Flin Flon's birthday cake and sure a lot of icing on it.
This is our A#1 table setter, hard at work here.
Mom, I need one more knife.
Here, in the drawer here.
Getting ready for our pizza supper.
Put it in the drawer there, honey.
Where'd he go? There he is. There he is, setting the table.
How many would you need if you needed them?
Oh, very well done, Lear.
Hey, what's the water like? Hey, Barb. Who's that girl you're swimming with there? Oh, that's Bob. I couldn't tell for all the hair.
Androgynous.
Hi, Barb.
Hey,
What you doing?
shaving my voluptuous legs.
Ooh.
Granny always said, where does Barbie get my stash?
You have a mustache? Do that one where you come up and all the hair's hanging in your face, like the time you did the water hose. Beauty. There's Barb still working on her legs.
I'll be working on them for a while. I have to start at my toes. I know Daryl was doing.
You know Daryl wouldn't go in?
Someone's too cold for you.
We've just ascertained that Barbie is at very close to the age that Mom was when we got the cabin.
Yeah, and just as slim and trim as beautiful as she did at the time.
Hair your legs though.
Huh?
Hair your legs.
Bigger legs. Bigger boobs.
Stand sideways. No, stand sideways, Barb. Oh, she was, I guess. I'm so embarrassed.
You wanted the profile?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah,
My
it's
nose keeps growing, my boobs keep shrinking.
tough when your nose sticks out farther than your boobs, I guess.
Oh, Dad got all the bean juice.
Well, just sitting down for supper at the cabin. Mom spent the whole day baking beans. I can't even focus. Dad's ready to eat a hearty meal. Here, Dad. How hungry are you, Dad? Well, there's Peg trying to find the bottom of the stick. And we should have had her when we were building the walls.
Keep your head above water.
The trick. She got it, Pat.
Did she? Oh, she's still digging.
I just really think that's beautiful.
What do you got, Peg? What do you got?
I think it's the first time I've really looked at the lake at this time of night.
What do you got, Pig? What's there? What do you got? What have you got? Well, I guess maybe you're not going to play that game anymore, eh? Because you're kicking it against the cabin. Kick it into the bush if you want to play. Well, if you were to kick it into the cabin and poke a hole in the screen, it wouldn't be a very good idea either. Right? You're just lucky. Don't think so.
Well, there goes the shack cleaner. There goes Hilda, yeah. She just finished vacuuming the shack. So, just the day before they leave, I thought I would just take a swing around here and see how things look. Well, everybody's packing up here today. You see fishing rods and bicycles and trash and a wheelbarrow, and in behind there is a brand new fort that the kids built this year. There's Barb's car, and there's the chair, which has just been recently rejuvenated. Should last another few years. Flowers in behind there, and all over here there's some more flowers. That's the spot where Peggy usually surveys the situation. And here's some more flowers. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is a whatchamacallit windsock. A few more flowers. And a few more. And a few more. And here's the planter. Across the front door, which is right there, and then keep on going, and on the other side are the rest of the flowers and the other planter. And here's the rock wall. And here's the other wall. There's the last of the lilies. That's Edward's Midnight Sun right in behind there, if you can see it. And Tina in front, and some white flowers and some red flowers in front of them. Bird bath, it hasn't been birded yet. are just about, well, they have gone to seed. All the lilies are gone. And swinging around here to the front of the shack, we've got some more flowers. Of course, we've got a whole bunch of chairs in front of them, so you can't see everything. And there's the stump. And there's the front porch, the shack. And there's some flowers hanging in the baskets. And down below we have another profusion of flowers. And that's the back path. That's where the sandbox used to be. There's ye old windsock again. There's the midnight lily. One of them, anyway. There are a couple more. Just ready to come out. Here's some flowers at the back. Around the old birch tree. And there are the geraniums. There's our garden, such as it is. There's the lettuce. There's the second crop of radishes, we hope. There are the onions, chives, and then behind a few tomatoes. And that's getting ready for next year. And that seems to be the best part of the garden. All those geraniums or whatever they are to keep the bugs away. Everything except mosquitoes, that is. This is a picture of the Young family taken in Flin Flon in 1938. It's the first and only group family picture that has ever been taken. It's Dorothy, Scott, Jean Young, Bob Young, and Percy Young. Not to be outdone by any of her relatives, Barbara went to school and graduated from Lethbridge Community College with a diploma in nursing. And there's a great day. There's a graduating class. And over in the front row on the left-hand side is Barb. And there she is, the happy graduate. Nurse Barb Wilson. And here is Stephanie Saperja on her graduation day, along with Brother Gabe. And here to help her celebrate the occasion is her father Terry, her stepmother, her half-brother Lear, her mother, her brother, and Stephanie Saperja herself. And there is another newly graduated person, lawyer Kenneth Mark Delinsky. He's signing the register. And here are some people who attended Ken's call to the bar. On the left is his friend Sandy, and then his mother Mary Jean, and right in behind her is his grandmother Dorothy, and then his sister Christine, and Mary Jean's friend Herb. And here is another picture of Mary Jean, Dorothy, and Herb. Here come the swimmers after their last swim. I think it's a little cool outside. I think the water was warmer than the air.
Isn't that cute? Can hear them. Over there right under the yield sign. Whoa. Shaking its head. And you're looking at it in black and white. Pretty darn hard to make them out. Their camouflage is pretty good. Oop. Think they like the berries in that tree? I guess so. Oop. Don't think I've ever seen one in a tree before. I only see them creeping along the ground. Come on out of there. Whoop. Oh, that was a squirrel. Where are you? Well, there's a squirrel anyway. Busy place. There she goes. There she goes. To greener pastures, I guess. Well, I think they're all in there now, but I sure can't see them.
Well, this may be the last bouquet of the summer. It certainly is the last bunch of lilies that we're going to have. There are the last two midnight lilies. Well, it's not quite fall yet. There are just a few leaves on the ground. But last night there was about 2.5 centimeters of snow down at Mafeking, so temperature down here dropped to about +2, so we figure we might just as well bring in all our garden produce. So here are all the tomatoes. Those are the ones Dorothy's going to make some relish with. And those are the ones that we hope are going to ripen. And those are about the size of our tomatoes. And that is all our cucumber crop right there in front. And behind them are 2/5 of our zucchini crop. That's about it. I should say that we have a row of carrots out there. I think these are about the biggest ones that we have. We'll let them stay for a few days. There are a few beets out there and a few onions, and we had 2 feeds of peas, and I'm sorry to say the lettuce didn't turn out very well at all. This is our art gallery. I don't know who did it. I don't know who the mother is. But that sign, that signature there, if you can decipher it, is a dead giveaway. There are a couple of people just coming in, enjoying the autumn leaves. And as you can see, they are coming down. And here come the leaves. Off the trees. The birches are a nice yellow. Spruce are still a dark green. And there are the trees down by the dock. This is what the island looks like.
I had been in there.
This is Pat Delgetty's 125th anniversary medal that he got from the Governor General of Canada. And this is Pat Delgetty at our cabin. He tells me that the only other medal he got was for a heifer that he showed at Gilbert Plains at the fair one time.
Right away I thought.
And over here
Tell Susan this. I know
is his
because she would just say.
daughter, Kathy, telling a great ribald story to Dorothy. I don't know what it's all about, but they're having fun.
It was sure a happy choice.
Well, this is packing up day. I think it's about time we packed up and moved off to the south, don't you? It's not often you end up seeing a New South Wales policeman. There he is, and just drawing back. Oh, the wrong way. Oh, look, It's Ken.
I hardly broke any laws in Australia either.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. So this is the first time we got Ken on video this summer.
Summer.
Summer amounted to 3 days. One was so hot we had to stay inside. The other two, there were so many mosquitoes we had to stay inside.
So who needs it anyway?
Right.
See it in here, but is that one of your play calls? Because I know you have a lot of input into the offense. Well, I didn't have the call play, but I told Eddie to come out and stack it. That's what dynasty of 78 to 82 really know what this win means. The Eskimos win by 10 to reverse the outcome of the 1990 Grey Cups.
Now for a bit of history. This is a young family taken at Flin Flon, and it's the one and only photograph of all the members of the family. There's Dorothy and Scott, Gene Young, Bob Young, and Percy Young. This is an aerial photo of our farm that was taken on August the 25th, 1925. And in those days, there was a lot of uncleared land. There is grandfather's house there. This is his land over here. This is our land here. This is 1/4, like that. There is the other quarter over there, known as the Soldier Settlement Board quarter. And there, down here, is Dad's second homestead. And the reason why those fields look so funny is because they were lightly wooded areas that could easily be cleared, and there were a lot of narrow, what you might call creeks, that were used for hay. The willows were cleaned out of them, and the hay was allowed to grow, and it was used for the cattle in the wintertime. And now, there is the road from Sangudo, and over here is the road to the house, and there is the house. Now, I made this diagram up from county records that Uncle Ted supplied, and it shows the Paddle River going up through here. There is a section line. 1 mile over is another section line, and there is a section line. There is another one, and there is another one. This is Dad's homestead that he filed on in 1916. This is the Soldier Settlement quarter that he got in 1919. And this is his second homestead that he got in 1929. Now, the names in brackets are the names of people who filed on these lands, who first filed on these lands. Like this person here, and that person, Don McLeod, and Thorvald Hansen. Thorvald Hansen married Dad's sister, who died, and the family moved away. And it looks like Dad and Grandfather filed on several quarters, some of them way back in 1912, back there. This one was filed on in 1917. I think Grandfather Wojciechowski filed on that one. He finally settled on this one here. And after he died, Dad sold that quarter to the Kutseviches. This one was bought by the Kutseviches. Uncle Frank Friedel settled on this one in 1923. And now, who else have we got there that people might know? Oh, there's Paul Lund's place. Dorothy and I went down to his place one time to see his $1,000 bull. And well, the Zadries lived down here. Mr. Duff lived down here. And the Garrities and the Hodges boys lived down here. Here are Grandmother and Grandfather Friedel. These are Mother's parents. Mary Jean is the only one that has seen Grandmother Friedel. I don't think she remembers it because she was just a tiny baby on our first trip to the farm, and we went into Edmonton to visit with my great aunt Rose, and Grandma Friedel came in to see her first great-grandchild. This is a picture of Mother and Dad. John and Mary Liz. This is Dad and Aunt Josephine. This picture was taken at the farm in 1962. This is Dad's mother, Anna Savinsky Wojciechowski, 1875 to 1952. This is Dad's father, Jan Teofilov Wojciechowski, 1858 to 1929. His homestead was right across the road from our place, and I remember many times going down the path over the hill and over to his place to see him. Unfortunately, he died in an Edmonton hospital because of a blood clot after he had suffered a broken leg when the horse fell on him when he was going for the mail down in the creek valley just south of our place. Dad and I went to the funeral. It was about the first time that I had been to Edmonton that I can remember anyway. This is Dad's brother Stanley. I saw him one time, and that was when Dad and I went to Barrhead and hired a car and went to Dap, which is north of Barrhead, on the railroad line going up north. And I can remember walking down the railroad track and I found a 50-cent piece. That was the most money I had seen for a long time. That is a friend of his beside him. These are Dad's two sisters, Hattie and Josephine. This picture was taken in 1916. I think that's Hattie in the bridal dress. This is Aunt Josephine and Uncle Louis. This picture was taken in 1921. At one time they had a farm at Greencourt, which was west of Sangudo, and then they went to Kelowna, I guess it was, and they were there for a while, and then they went down to the United States, and Uncle Louis was a barber there for many, many years. Seated are Dad's sister Elsie and her husband. I think it's her second husband, Rogers. Don't know who the other two people are. And this is my great-grandfather, Theophil Pozharzhitsky, 1830 to 1906. He had a wooden leg. I don't know which one it was. So that's my side of the family. Hope you enjoyed it.
Okay.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
Just a minute.
Well, it's Christmas for some.
Oh my, oh dear, that doesn't sound right. I need the last note and I need it tonight. It's Christmas Eve and they'll expect a nice sound. If the bells are not in tune, they won't keep me around.
There, don't be absurd. But still the best sound this town had ever heard.
But you don't understand. I need the full range. Without the high do, it sounds really strange. What's the matter with you? You're so out of tune. Find the right note and do it real soon. Yeah, we're doing so bad and it's all because of you. You need on the poor old battle my help volunteers. She's definitely off pitch, of that there's no doubt. Let's figure out a way to drown her out. Oh my, please help us.
the Pat List family Christmas tree. It's December the 11th. No. It's December the 20th. There we are.
5 days till Christmas.
5 days till Christmas. And there's our creche that Auntie Dawn made for us. And there's boy number 1. And there's boy number 1. And there's dog number 2. Because that's what she leaves in the backyard all the time.
Mark. Dad. Get her.
Peggy. Merry Christmas. Yeah, what's that, eh? Oof. Oof. Yeah, okay. There it is, and there's Jamie's angel.
Yeah. What do you think, Mark? Look.
Well, it's the same day, and now we're downstairs in the being renovated basement room. Note all the construction that's going on. Oh, look at all the tools. Things are just happening down here in the basement. We started out with a smaller rec room and an office down here in a laundry room, and we are going to expand until we just have a rec room and a laundry room. The problem is this crawl space here that goes underneath. We need something to put the TV on that goes right there that doesn't block the way. So we're thinking on that. I'm doing most of the work myself, although Pa was over to give me a little strategy, and a friend Brian has been over to help me quite a bit. I built those, and they didn't fall down. But things are coming right along. I don't think we'll be done by Christmas, though. But the work is progressing. Merry Christmas.
There we are. This is Alice Ferg. She's on her way to
Kamloops.
Kamloops. And she's going to get up tomorrow morning about 5:30 and grab a taxi and a plane. And she'll be in Kamloops at about noon tomorrow. And then she's going to come back and visit us in about 2 weeks' time. Hi, Al.
Well, Stanley, you really shouldn't be taking pictures of me at this stage of the game.
Oh, why not? Well, here it is, Christmas morning. There is somebody looking at a box and wondering what is in it. Does it shake? Yeah. Does it gurgle? No, it doesn't rattle either. I wonder what it is. There's somebody over there getting ready for...
Morning.
And there's somebody over here.
Morning.
How do you do? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too.
And oh, there's another one. And there's some presents. Oh, I wonder what that is. Whoops. Whoops. Hey, out of the road.
Oh.
Out of the road. Oh, look. Look what we got here. Well, we got to get...
Lindy got that in her stocking.
Oh, isn't that nice?
And this,
Her name is Candace.
one of the reindeer people.
And that's a reindeer people, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you get out of the road, I'd get the tree now.
Oh, like the tree, okay.
Here you go, Carol.
I'll have some coffee too.
Oh,
Merry Christmas.
there's the tree. Well, the guitar doesn't isn't part of the Christmas presents, but I think there's a guitar strap there somewhere, right there.
Here, I'll show you. Here
Oh
it
boy.
is.
Look at that.
New guitar strap.
You like that one, Bob?
Yeah, it's nice.
They had some that were braided. And...
Grandpa opening up his present.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, I wonder what this is. Oh, socks!
Oh boy!
Oh boy, more socks. Oh, and what's this? A shirt. A shirt. A shirt. And what do you know? It's got two pockets in it. Oh, am I ever lucky. That's the first shirt I've had for a long time that's had two. Just push the red, push the handle down. Oh, look what Nana got.
Boy, purchased
Oh, look at
really
it.
is
Isn't that something? Oh, for me. Yeah, that's right. Well, I remember distinctly paying for it.
Oh gee, you know, I think I'm gonna have to take mine back. It's really pretty big.
I wonder whose fault that is.
I don't know.
Here's Lindy opening up her first present. I wonder what that is.
Keep the bows. Keep the bows.
We're running out of time here. Quick, 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 quick. What is it?
A camera.
A camera? Oh, for goodness sake.
Holy.
Holy.
I guess that kind of makes up for the one that never worked.
Oh, a camera.
Automatic.
Yeah.
Look at that. There's Robert opening his first Christmas present. Well, 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 look at that.
You'll always believe in Christmas.
Pardon?
There.
Here we go. No, that's the wrong one.
The red one.
I pushed it. It says record. Well, there you are. There he is in his new hat. In his new hat.
Yeah.
He likes it.
New hat, new socks, new shirt.
Ready for 1994.
Yeah, right.
Did you read this?
It's red. Oh, look what Nana got. What did you get there, Grandma?
Oh, Mother Loon and two babies in their nest.
Well, 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 well. Isn't that something?
Yeah. Pat and Jamie and the boys.
Oh, look at all that. Hey, isn't that something?
There's still more presents to go.
And there's still more to go. Look at all that.
That'll be warm, Bob.
That's to be recycled. Oh, look at that. There's a Bob with a present of his. Isn't that something?
Isn't that nice, eh?
Yeah. Well, all the presents have been opened, and this is the end result here. We're just about ready to start the cleanup. Oh, and that came from Uncle Bob. And there's a whole bunch of stuff there on the table.
Hi, Mom. Hi. Merry Christmas.
There's
Merry Christmas, Bridget.
Merry Christmas to you guys.
And there's somewhere there's supposed to be
Merry Christmas, sweetie.
a few presents
Oh,
left there
to hear
for
your voice.
Ken and Christy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
And
Lindy
there's
will tell
Bob's
you about it. We've had a few
stuff.
chuckles here.
And over here, oh, here's a bunch of Lindy's stuff. And over here,
Well, you told
what
me
we
last
got?
year how you had the
This is the view from
during the wintertime for no pay. Only that room and board. And this is the 11th concession of Medonte Township heading west towards Coldwater.
typical road in this region of the country.
I'm not sure whether this is the 12th or 13th concession of Medonte Township. That Coldwater is off to the left there, village of Coldwater. This is the main line of the CPR right down here, across Canada. It's quite a busy railway along here. And
this is a deer farm. There's the closest deer. And there they are, all strung out all over the place.
And they bring them from New Zealand, and the venison is sold in European delicatessens in Toronto. Called Big Chute.
And that is the
Marine Railway.
Marine Railway that picks up boats on the lower level and transports them up across over here, across the roads and down onto the other lake. And this is part of the
Trent system.
Trent-Severn
Waterway.
Severn Waterway, and from here you can get from the St. Lawrence all the way down to
Lake
Huron. This is the lower end of the same system. That's the end of the falls that you can just see right at the very bottom of the picture. And over here is a generating station.
What are we doing there?
Yeah, there are a few rocks around here, all right. This is the narrowest bridge that we run across yet. It's part of a control structure. There's the control structure. This is the view from the other side of the bridge.
Called White's Portage Dam. All right. What happened here was the Indians had lived in the area of the Narrows between Lake Couchiching and Lake Simcoe. And when the white people settled in there, they chased the Indians out. And they chased them out into this area around Coldwater. So the mill was built here for the Indians, and the mill was supposed to provide the Indians with food. After the mill was built and white settlement came this way, the Indians were chased out again, notwithstanding what it says on the sign, and some of them moved to the reserve in Rama, which is east of Orillia, and some went to Beausoleil Island, which is west of here on Lake Huron. And they still live in those areas.
Huh. This is the museum in Coldwater, and there's a threshing machine that's on display.
It's probably an old wooden machine there that's all covered up with that tarp.
Probably is, yeah. And there's the railroad crossing signal, and there's...
Looks like the Sturgeon Bay Depot. Sturgeon Bay is not too far from here.
Yeah. There's a horse-drawn snowplow. And over there, there's an old horse-drawn mower behind the cedar fence. And over there is the museum building. And over there in front of the railroad crossing sign are some old mill wheels. Probably came from the mill at Coldwater.
I took 427 north and I went 401 west instead of going east.
Oh, you dumb
So then I started to go to the airport and then I turned around and I came back and I got lost again. And then I got on the right track and here I am.
Good for you.
Okay, I don't know where your mother is and where your two aunts are.
And for everybody's information,
They're out gallivanting. They're supposed to be coming here getting dinner.
for everybody's
Why you
information,
can't get dinner.
who are you?
What's that?
Yeah, for everybody else's information, who are you?
Who am I? Oh, my name is Andrea. I'm John and Mary Ann's youngest daughter.
Watch them from the deck. Sometimes there'd be one, sometimes...
There is a finch having a good feed. It's been around there about half a dozen times today.
Here's to this pretty girl. And may we never be found out. Had it made over, and then she came down east with this coat, but not before she knit herself a moldy pink scarf that was 9 feet long that she wrapped around her neck. So the next time we saw her, she had added to that a suede cowboy hat. She was braided all around here, that she paid about $50 for.
I told George Small what my address is.
This is the group that just had dinner
Group of 5.
at Uncle John and Aunt Mary Ann's place.
taking a picture.
And there's Aunt Val, and there's Uncle Johnny, and there is Peggy's girlfriend.
Yates, nice
Hi,
dog.
what's your dog? What's your name, dog?
Yates.
Yates.
Go woof, go woof.
Woof, woof,
Woof.
woof. Hey, 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 great. Good for you. Right. We are now modeling a bicycle helmet.
Hey, that's great. Wait, I'm going to get her boots.
Motorcycle
too.
helmet.
Where are her boots?
And the boots were $20.
These are Andrea's.
These boots
$20 at
These
Goodwill.
boots are made for walking.
made for walking, are they?
Made for riding.
Oh,
Made for riding.
For riding, eh?
On that big 2-ton
yeah.
Harley Davidson of hers.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry.
I wish it was a
Oh.
Harley, but it's not. But
But
What is-
she's
what is
not
it?
going to have it for
it's
very
a
long.
Suzuki.
Suzuki.
Suzuki
Neat.
GS 550.
Oh, good.
Neat, neat, neat.
Good. These are finches feeding at Johnny's bird feeder. They're having a great old time. It's right outside the kitchen window. I'm sitting at the kitchen table shooting through the window at them. Two birds on the bottom aren't finches, there's something else, but I really don't know what they are. This is Bob Young's apartment. I'm taking these pictures while everybody is getting their meals
I'm not bothering you.
from the kitchen.
Like that picture over there of the huge tree.
Because they're all the other scouts were guys he played against, you know.
Can I take
Worsley
that
and
drawing?
Harry
Oh gosh,
Hall
wouldn't
and-
that be fun, eh?
Yeah, he said, and then they're going to where the good junior teams are playing. And he said, just not too long ago, he said to Worsley, you know, Gump, I should be paying you because everything that ever happened to me that was good in hockey was because every time I shot at the goal and you were in it, the puck would go in. And Worsley said, like hell, said every time you'd shoot, Army, defensemen would stand around the goal and we'd all yell, sweep, sweep.
That's funny, isn't it? Oh, dear. Polished plank tables going at $10. Enormous plank tables. And they were talking, you know, the damn things were worth about $1,200-1,500 and they were going for $10.
Was that somewhere here in this area?
Not COD.
No.
This is the lift lock at Kirkfield. This is the lower part of the canal. And there's a lock there. And up above here is the lock, I don't know what you'd call it.
Cradle?
A great big cradle, it's just a great big tub with a door on the end of it, and it's lowered down, straight down to the lower level, which is about 100 feet. The boats go in there, the door is folded up and locked, and then that cradle is full of water, and it is level with the other end of the canal, which is way over there. And they just open the gate and let the boat sail on through. And that's the cylinder that raises the whole thing up and lowers it down again.
Claire.
It's okay to just start.
All right. This is Claire Milenkovich, our second child, and that's her son, Alexander John Milenkovich, named after Grandpa John Liz. So there. Isn't he the most wonderful baby in the world?
And he was born
April the 8th in Ottawa. So he's, how old would he be in that picture?
He wasn't very old then.
I think he was about
a month?
A month, maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and here is Alexander Milenkovich with his mummy Claire at 5 months. He's just ready to go out and plow the back 40. He can play the piano. He's very happy, and he's taking swimming lessons.
Okay.
Okay, and this is Mark Milenkovich, father of Alexander. And Alex is about 3 months old there.
To the tune of some Irish music,
This is the Florida room that John built on the side of his house. And this is a continuation of the view that was first shown, which was taken from the bathroom window. Right around here. There's a nice cedar tree. There's some more trees in the background. Right around the corner. Coastline. And there is Greg's car that he's working on, putting in a larger engine, etc., etc., etc. And there is the only Inuktitut in this part of Ontario. These are the rocks John dug out of the ground when he was putting in the lawn.
Simcoe County Forest in Medonti Township, and this is the 7th concession of Medonti Township, or the 7th line, and these trees have been harvested a number of times. They were originally put in here during the Depression as make-work projects. It's probably the 3rd or 4th time they've been harvested since the 30s.
As you can see, they've all been planted in straight lines.
A lot of these workers that planted these trees were boarded at Camp Borden.
Good.
Great.
Pat, this is what you could do with the rocks out of the cabin. Make yourself a good stone fence.
This is the 8th concession of Medonti Township in Simcoe County. And there's a Simcoe County Forest in the background there. You can probably see the trees all lined up too. You're going there.
I think we're on now.
Okay. I don't know.
Start. Stop.
Okay, this is Pumpkin Bay on Lake Couchiching in Orillia, and we're standing with our backs to the Stephen Leacock home, and that's where we're going next.
And it's a beautiful sunny day here in Orillia. And I'm here.
Actually, it's one of Marianne's cousins that's the groundskeeper here. That does the grounds.
Oh. Beautiful flowers.
Yeah.
Guess they're kind of finished by this time of year.
Not bad for this time of the year.
Oh, we'll go ahead inside now.
Keeler Bay is called. Not Lake Simcoe, it's Lake Couchiching still.
Yeah. And this house is kind of out on a point, so it's got water on both sides.
This is a National Historic Site, and just over in this area where the camera is pointing now, there used to be a little beaten trail because Stephen Leacock had a friend that he used to visit at night when everything else in the house was quiet. He used to spend his summers here, and it was quite a well-known fact that he had this little trail that was well beaten because he used it almost every night during the summertime.
And there's the house there. Now, we said we were going to go inside, and now we really are. I can focus, yeah, by... I'd have to get even closer to that. No,
really
Not
cool.
enough light?
No, I can see it,
Oh.
but I guess what I have to do is get back a bit to get the whole thing in. I wonder if you could read that. It's so hard to know. Okay, well, here, I'll try anyway. Juggle the camera then, that's too bad.
I caught a bass at our cottage.
My goodness. Okay.
Daddy, no, my dear Dada, I thank you for the letter. Mama has hurt her hand, so I write it for her. Can't make out the rest.
This is the Stephen Leacock Library. And here they're the future authors
I am.
pondering over his early writings. As soon as they get home, they're going to frame all their notes and things that they have in their drawers, just in case they might come in handy someday. Okay, we're still in the Leacock Library, and Natalie's demonstrating the a very practical writing chair, I guess it might be.
Neat.
And Anne is still pondering the ponderings of Leacock. All kinds of memorabilia here laid out in this display case.
He was in the winemaking too, see?
There's a book in Braille. These are...
Here's a letter from ex-Prime Minister Bennett to Leacock. It was written in 1935, and it was written after an election. And Bennett was a conservative, and the Liberals got in the election. And Bennett says, "It is interesting to note that of 100 electors on the registers of this country, only 30 voted for the Liberal Party. And a sound public opinion has never yet been created in any country by 30% of the electorate." Same thing could apply in this one.
Here are some photos of Leacock and at his house. I'm going to try to get them here. I don't know if there's enough light or not. Here he is out fishing, one of his favorite pastimes. This is the plaque. Now just going into the house. Stephen Butler Leacock. And this is a historic site. This is the view from the front door of the Leacock place. And in the background I could just hear some duck hunters hopping away there, but I guess the ducks have disappeared by now. Oh, there you go. Good day for duck hunters. This is inside, considerably warmer in here. There's a fire in the fireplace, and there's a little settee or something in front of it. And things are decorated for Thanksgiving, this Thanksgiving weekend. And in this room are some of the works of Travis Schilling, a native artist who lived in the Orillia area. Nice little display on top of the piano. There's another fireplace here. And looks like it might be like a cookie dining room or something. Natalie's found some cookies. Over in the corner here we have some cookies and some nice hot apple cider, which is really welcome on this cool October Thanksgiving weekend. This looks like some kind of a kitchen or a galley or something. All these cupboards and counters. sounds like a very modern computer in the background there too, printing something out. This is like a little sunroom out in the back here. The light's a little bit better. There's a picture of Leacock at work. And here's his writing desk with some of his things laid out, and his old corncob pipe, and kind of a view that he saw, I guess, as he was working away. There's also a display of local artists in this room right now.
I figured out how I'm going to do it. All the people that I've already seen.
Now he's going upstairs, and I'm going to follow her and see what's up there. Now we've come upon a room that has some memorabilia in it. Here's some posters advertising Stephen Leacock's special lectures on frenzied fiction. And a display case with some more memorabilia. Now in this display case we have works of Leacock that have been translated into other languages. Some of them you can read, some of them you can't read. That gives you an idea of his popularity. And here's a little bedroom up here with a roped off area. Look at the lovely wood on the walls. The old washstand. Oh, I saw Danielle leave in the mirror there. Can't get away. You can see his every move.
You just did.
In this room we have some photos and some displays of pictures and
What's this little button for?
I don't know. Was Stephen Leacock really writing about the people of Aurelia in his sunshine sketches of the little town?
Most interesting one I found.
And here there's a copy of the newspaper clipping, Discover Barber Pole from Leacock Tale. There it is. Jefferson Thorpe's barber pole. And there is the real Jefferson Thorpe. And the reason for his fame. The barber of Mariposa, who, through stubbornness rather than acuity, suddenly makes a fortune playing the penny mining stocks. Now there's another Leacock character, Josh Smith, and a little quote about him. The ablest man in Mariposa. Whoops. Sorry about the focus here. A familiar type of local tycoon, the leader who will always rise above his peers, whatever his lack of education or principles. Here are Uncle John, Danielle, and Yates surveying the old stump fence out in the field not far from Uncle John's house. Quite the size of the stumps. I'm trying to figure out how somebody could get these all over here. And then all along the fence there's some beautiful birch trees and maples. All along the edge of this field. To the right of us over here, there's an excavation site. Some archaeologists have all staked out doing some digging in there. Must have been an old Indian meeting place. In the background you can hear the cars whizzing by. Now we've come full circle back to the
Happy to get out of the house.
engineers here. I didn't get your faces, I just got your feet.
Uh-huh.
This is a video made for short people by short person. Everything's at my eye. Here we have a stile to cross the fence. All we need is a crooked man to walk over it. Now it's in here. If you look closely on the ground, you can see all kinds of little survey stakes in there. And this is quite a rise of land, and it could be there's some digging to be done here and some artifacts to be found. What kind of Indians would be around here? Iroquois?
Hurons.
Hurons.
Yeah. Is that a farm over there? There's a farm, yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful maple bush here in the trail that we're heading down here to see what more we can discover. And I think now we're supposed to have somebody come in here and singing "Happy Trails to You." Yeah, but we couldn't get it coordinated with these guys because they were going to coordinate the music with their footsteps, but they stopped walking, so we'll just have them standing still talking here. Kind of wet today, but it's a good day for a walk. Very invigorating. Ah, there they go. Their conversation echoing through the maple woods. I'm just going to follow them now. A little more autumn color here. The guy's going off through the sumac. There go Danielle and Uncle John down Uncle John's favorite ski hill for cross country in the winter. Says you gotta go down here carefully. Here we are at the entrance to Uncle John and Aunt Mary Ann's. Can you read the sign? I can't read the sign.
It says piano studio, income tax and caning, and that's all the stuff that goes on in here, amongst other things.
Uh-huh. And there's the driveway in. And the house there.
Oh, you got a picture of the mailbox.
Oh. There's Uncle John with the mailbox. Play us a tune on the piano there. And here's another sign announcing their residence. Here's one limit of the lot with the cedar hedge in the background there. And here's their garden. Kind of all cleaned out here now, it's the fall.
Blocks in the driveway and all that.
There's the wrought iron railings along the brick work here, and over here is the deck and gazebo that Uncle John put in last year. And we're going to get a closer look. Danielle's got his hand on the railing there that came from the highwayman in Orillia. Greg welded it all together for Uncle John and Aunt Mary Ann, and all the rest of their iron work has been picked up at garage sales. Now we're just going to follow the gentleman up the path here.
On that side, the anchor is right into the concrete wall. Yeah. It's all re-lumbering here, but it's all
here
we
we are.
had some cucumbers out here.
Raspberries, strawberries, what else?
Grapes, apples, gooseberries, saskatoons, plum. You name it.
And here's the beautiful backyard. The nice fall colors. Stone fence, every stone placed there in this perfect spot by Uncle John when he dug them out
And
from
cemented
under.
together by sweat. Are those old plows?
Oh, did I get that little, some Innu come in here and make that little statue over there in the corner?
No, that was made by a couple of newfound natives who made a trip up to the north and came back and made their own Inukshuk.
There's a hand cultivator from the farm.
Here, by the way. And this is a dog's territory.
Yeah. There's a better view of the Inukshuk without the clothesline pole in front of it. And then back here is one of the most beautiful maple bushes we've seen in all our travels. Perfect place to be in the fall in Ontario. Well, we'll try to do justice to Uncle John's Florida room here. Oh, wrong way. Okay, I'm going to back up a little here so you can see.
Well, it looks as if it's starting to snow around here. Here are grackles flying by. This has been going on for about 10 minutes. Of course, every time I start filming them, they disappear. There we go. Some more.
They were all down the road this morning. In the trees there, just cackling. And geez, I wish I had a shotgun and fix those bastards.
Okay.
Yes, dear. Sure. Well, I have no sympathy for those.
He's in there. Oh.
But we'll get. Yeah.
This is a blue jay feeding on the feeder just outside the kitchen. There he goes.
Yanks, for Christ's sake.
There he is again. Just refilled the feeder with some seeds. Turn around and look at us. Oh, there's another one. If it rains but it pours, there are 3 of them around here somewhere. If you can see them. 2. There's the 3rd one, I think. No. This is the Franker family, and we're all at Price's.
That's right.
Having an enjoyable party. Party is just starting. Thank you very much.
So,
Talk.
You want to say something in name? No.
No.
Kathy?
No, thanks.
Pretty innate. End of story.
End of story? Oh, shucks.
Where are you?
He's out in the kitchen.
And there's Bill.
Hello. It's a lovely day and we're having a good
Here we are.
What are you doing, sweetheart?
Well,
Where
just
are you going to sit?
hand
I'm going to sit on the
the,
piano stool.
hand the group again.
Freshly grounded, yeah. Well, I don't know. No, I love it.
There we go. Filming, take 1. This is Rick Fricker.
Taking a rest.
Taking a rest.
Yep.
And over here
is Bill and his mother and Kathy and her father. And over here somewhere are two girls who had their birthday just the other day.
Karen did.
Karen. Aha. And beside her is her sister.
Helena's going to have her birthday on Remembrance Day.
Oh, Remembrance Day. And there is Dorothy. And over here is a special guest, Helen. Hi, Helen. Right.
Stand by, and there we go.
Hi, Stan. It's off Stan.
Here's Stan. He's at Price's. He just took a picture of everybody in the room. There's Helen over there. There's Helena there. And there's the birthday girl, Karen. And around here, oh, let me see, where are there's Ron, and there's Kath, and there's Jean. I think I'll do a zoom. I'm going to do a zoom on Jean. There's a zoom on Jean. Hi, Jean.
Isn't she pretty?
Take it away, John.
Oh, there's Bill. Say, this is fun. I should have tried this before. Is there anybody else in the room? Let's see. Anybody in the kitchen?
Down on the floor.
Oh, that one.
It's very unsteady down here. Everything's moving, Dorothy.
It cost a fortune.
There you are. Oh, there.
There's another 25.
That was a little bit too close for comfort, wasn't it?
I tell you, I've got to turn it on.
Off.
You turn it off first, you won't get the piano so much.
I like the part where it went like
There, got it again.
Where's it go off?
Filming me yet?
Yeah.
Okay, my second goal, because I've already told the first goal first, but then I'll go back to that one after. Okay, now my second goal, it was a face-off in their end, and our fast centerman, because he's a fast centerman, you missed this part of the story, Ken, but I purposely picked our new fast centerman so that he could back check for me. Anyway, he took the puck into the corner, and then I went and stood in front of the net, and then he passed it out front, and it hit my stick, and it went in the net. Now, that was much unlike the first goal, where the two of us were racing after the puck, and their goalie came out to ice the puck, and he shot it and hit me in the head, and bounced into the corner, and then when I was kind of dazed standing in front of the net, my fast centerman passed it out front and hit my stick, and it went into the net. So actually, the first goal was from the right corner, and the second goal was from the left corner, so they were both totally different. But they did both happen to go in off my stick. Thank you very much.
What about the two that you almost got?
Well, the one I almost scored was my fast centerman went into the corner, and there I was standing in front of the net again. Only this time, their goalie had fallen down in the corner trying to check my fast centerman, and I was standing in front of the net. And when he passed it out in front of me and it hit my stick and it went towards the net, and their defenseman was standing there and hit their defenseman in the shin pad and then hit the post and then went into the corner, and I didn't score on that one.
Which post?
The right post.
You're looking at it from the front or the back?
Facing me, the right post.
Facing the right post. You're sure of that story, eh?
That one's sure. Now the fourth goal, I'm a little, the fourth almost goal, I'm a little bit groggier on because there was quite a kerfuffle in front of the net. All I know is that I had a shot and the goalie stopped it. But that's happened before, so it wasn't anything special.
No, this is being told to quite an audience here. There's Herb, who just played 2 games of curling. Did you have any 8-enders scored?
No.
Did you score any?
Well, we scored, I think we scored 3 in the first one, total.
Total?
And we scored 10 in the one we won last night.
Oh, good for you.
That's because we had the girls playing with us.
Oh, I see. And there's Robert. This is his birthday party. You got any good stories?
Not on me.
Not on you?
There's a couple on the computer and all.
Oh, and there's Lindy.
Hi.
You got a good story?
Yeah.
Oh, well, let's just hold that up and we'll zero in on it and see if we can find it. What is it?
Christopher Pike, Whisper of Death.
Oh, is that what it is?
Good one for reading around Halloween time.
Okay, and there's Mary Jean. What's your story?
Well, I didn't quite hold my end up in the
Well, you were holding your end up
in the curling game, but everybody else certainly helped look after me.
Oh, and there's Derek.
Yeah.
Have you got any good stories, Derek?
This is Herb's grandson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm? See, if you look at the camera,
See?
Taking your
he's
picture.
taking your
Yeah. And over here is Ken. Ken, have you got any good stories?
I scored a goal once.
Oh, once?
No way.
How did you bronze the puck?
No, I think I wrote "Made in Czechoslovakia" on my wall at home.
Oh, is that right? Uh-huh. And here's Dorothy now. Has she got any good stories?
Not a one.
Not a one. Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh, I got lots of I got lots of good stories, but I won't tell you them today.
Okay.
But she did give me $2.
You gotta pay
Look.
back.
And these are the 2 loonies that my mom gave me because she gives me $1 a goal.
Okay.
You'll notice I never waste time on those assists. 'cause she
Now,
only gives me
all
$2.
the rest of the family now, take note of that.
Yeah.
Gabe,
Oh yeah, Gabe,
$1 a
right.
goal.
If you get a goal, Gabe, right. Actually,
Right,
you could probably
that's-
write in live because Mom's not going to be there to see it anyway. So
Yeah.
just say you like got 100 goals, 200 goals, and
Yeah.
you'll send money.
Yeah, and Barbie too.
And Barbara too.
no.
And Daryl too.
Yeah, and Daryl, yeah.
Oh, hey, come on, you guys.
I won't be impressed until I.
Your joke.
That's what I was gonna say about the blonde leaving the blonde. You heard that? The blonde leaving the
Okay,
blonde.
there's two dancers who died, and they were at the pearly gates, and they were allowed one last request. There was a jazz dancer and a country line dancer. So they said to the country line dancer, what's your last request? And he said, I would like to hear Achy Breaky one more time. And then they asked the jazz dancer what his last request would be, and he said, kill me first. I think that's a good story. Joel has a good joking sense.
Oh, well, Joel, where's Joel? Joel, where's Joel? There's Joel. What's your story?
What's the joke?
Derek is going to introduce Joel, and then Joel is going to
Okay, Derek.
This is my pal Joel. He went on to think over today.
Okay. What's your story there?
You have to stand in one spot so Grandpa can keep you in the camera.
Yeah.
Quick.
And keep
I
it
have
in.
a story.
What's the joke?
Yeah.
I forgot. 1 full minute, so if you can tell it.
No, you tell it better.
Oh, right.
Well,
Well, I was telling everybody that that you and Bill are going to start hitting all the relatives that are coming up this year, next year.
You're not going to tell it.
That's the story in the sticker.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Robert.
Wow.
Wow.
2 packs a
Look
day.
at that.
And that was
Right.
today.
Okay, let's
Have to
take
make the first cut, Bob.
let's take the cleaver to the cake.
All right.
Hey, it's not too tough after all.
Hey, look at that.
Here, I'll cut mine.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, you're great cake.
Good like an expert.
You're welcome, thank you.
In case of an outie, please add a dab of epoxy.
That's, if you were a dog Steffi, you're an innie. If you're a dog Johnson, you're an outie. That's what Jack Kinsley told me.
Thank goodness you guys are.
Well, thanks, Mary Jean and Herb, and
What was that joke you just said, Pat, about 38?
38?
Yeah.
At 38, I didn't realize he was 38. Then he mentioned it was his waist size.
His waist
I thought
size.
that we must be twins.
Oh, I see. Oh, I get it. Ha ha ha.
like Otto and yeah, and Danny, DeVito.
Yeah. I'll be Arnold, okay, Bob?
Hey?
I'll be Arnold, okay?
Okay, get out of your taxi.
I can't see you.
It's a wonderful, terrific, all-around great son from a completely biased source. Happy birthday and lots of love, Dad and Mom.
Oh, that's cute.
Well, this is our first real snowfall of the season here in Winnipeg. A few minutes ago it was blowing all over the place. And now there's just a few flakes falling. It's -2 outside, and tonight it's supposed to go down to -10. So this is what we see out of our living room window. Now it's snowing.
Now it's snowing, and it's blowing. There you go. We always seem to miss it when it's coming down to the hardest. There, I think that's enough. Standby's blinking, now it's on record. Okay, here we are a little later after our last shot, and the flakes were big, but they're starting to get smaller again. Here we are. Just panning on the patio out here. Oh, there's a blurry flurry there. There we go.
Dracula.
Dracula?
Clown.
And a clown?
Little clown and big clown.
And a big clown.
Clown
Well,
Junior.
for goodness sake.
One's a Technicolor clown.
Where have you been today?
Trick or treating.
Trick or treating? How many treats did you get? How big a bag have you got there? Dracula?
This is my third bag.
Third bag?
My second.
Your second? Holy smoke.
Well,
Isn't
next
that
time you come over,
something?
you can bring Pa and Nanny some treats.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
Joel,
right.
those teeth are starting to look very natural.
Yeah, better watch out. Right.
Mark, your nose doesn't look quite natural yet.
Oh. Guess what we got here?
No gloves?
Oh, watch out, he's coming closer and closer and closer and closer. Uh-oh. Well, you'd never know it, but this is the dining room table. This morning it was nice and clear. And then the mail came. And we looked at it, and we still haven't sorted out the garbage from the good stuff. So here it sits. And believe me, in Winnipeg you sure as heck get a lot of garbage along with your mail.
First,
There's the first Christmas cake.
it's good.
That's one of how many?
5.
5 altogether.
This is what goes into it, see?
Yeah.
A lot of elbow grease.
And whose recipe is this?
This one is Vera Larson's.
Oh boy.
Made it last year and it was a big hit. My other one was really good one too, and it makes it good though when you can go to a place not far away where you can buy all the at a Scoop and Save store where everything is so fresh. It's wonderful. Not all dried up in a plastic container that's been kept for the last 2 or 3 years. That's the way they look sometimes in the grocery stores.
And how long does that have to cook in the oven? Bake in the oven?
Ordinarily it would be about 3 hours, but with this oven, only heaven knows how long it'll take.
Well, okay. We'll see what happens.
And thank you very much for your kind interview. There's a cake here from my brother Scott, and a cake here from my brother Bob. It has been said that they get up in the have been known to get up in the middle of the night and have a slab of this cake when nobody's looking. Not even Santa's elves know that. I hope you eat them in good health.
Okay, and over here on the stove are the empty pans. They're soon going to go into the oven.
All lined with parchment. Instead of a layer of brown paper and a layer of wax paper, it's a pesky job. Pesky job is getting the pans ready. Oops.
There. Well, here it is. Our first snow of the year. Snowed yesterday and all last night. With a bit of wind. I've got, I would say, about 10 centimeters of snow. And I think it's going to stay here all the rest of the year. Here we are. Here's our first visitor of 1994. And there's our second visitor of 1994.
Happy New Year.
And we are now listening to a tape of Mary Jean and Margot and Barbie and so on, all made at our place at 364 Green Street.
No.
Tell me that is.
I think that's all for Barbie.
Do you think that's all for Barbie?
Yeah.
What were you doing, Mary Jean?
I was playing.
With who?
Same girls?
The girls or the boys?
Girls.
Mary
Jean stayed in and got dressed or frightened. Ow! You step on it?
Could always get a rise out of Margot. It didn't take much.
You just went to sing a song.
Sure. Mommy will help, see? Okay. What are you going to sing?
Recognize
No,
Mama's voice?
this is the best song. Oh, do we know all the words? Okay, I think we do. Okay. Here we go then. Jesus is the sun with a clear, pure light, like a little candle burning in the night. Lead us down from heaven to see us shine. You in your small corner and I in mine.
Oh, that was lovely. That was
You're
Margot.
proud mama. What,
Got
listening?
nice voices. And Barbie, of course, provided some accompaniment in the background as she tried to get her hands on the spool.
Came down with the reel to reel. He put these on cassette from reel to reel.
Hello, Beverly and Patty. And Tommy. We've got a little sister.
Well, I think this is just about the coldest day of the year, so we just taking a shot of the temperatures around the country here. You know, it's -20 in Edmonton with snow. 17 in Calgary.
That's not cool.
Toronto is -26 and Ottawa is -31. There is Mark's warthog that he got for Christmas. Okay, stand up there beside him, Mark.
There's no all these things.
Boink.
There. Wow.
Turn, do the front view now.
Oop. Oh boy, does that ever look fierce.
Boink,
Turn up the light that's shining back.
To you. Happy birthday, dear Christy. Happy birthday to you.
And no boyfriends with green hair.
Well, speech.
Happens to be Christy's birthday, her 15th birthday.
Big 1-5.
I gotta get this one out.
Okay, who wants the first piece? I guess that'll be
When
Christy.
you're away from driving lessons.
Not even 6 months.
You can make
Should have
There goes the first piece.
mine is a birdie. Oh, like to eat the back.
Of course, Kenny can take you.
This is the birthday party.
Right, time to bring it.
And there goes the cake. Oh, he hasn't got his yet.
Are you gonna have a piece of birthday cake, Derek?
Oh, thanks. And there's Mary Jane.
And we're having blueberry cheesecake for Christy's
Oh, boy.
15th birthday.
No.
Yeah.
And
Different words for curly stuff.
Blueberry
Jamie.
stuff, flim flom.
This is for Gracie. Okay.
there's the birthday girl. There's Mark. There's Joel.
Jamie, Grandpa.
And there's Pat.
I'm left.
Used to be looked about the same way the last time we took a picture of him.
My hair's part different.
Is it?
Oh,
Here's great grandma. Here's the birthday girl unwrapping her first present.
Oh, boy.
Oh, look at that.
Jared
Wow.
got the bag.
Hey, look at that.
You know that I wanted one?
Little birdie.
Hey, that almost fits Derek.
Your connection, they just...
Okay.
Oh, there's another one.
Okay.
Hey, stand over to the side there, Derek. Hey, Derek, look this way.
Look at Grandpa.
Over this way. That's it.
Oh, looks like an interesting box.
Oh boy. Hmm.
Oh no, okay, let Christy open it now. Oh, what's in there?
A necklace.
Yep.
Hmm.
Nice.
You still got your little shamrock earrings?
Yep.
Now you got a set.
This one, this one.
This. These.
Okay.
Okay.
You're the mailman.
Open it.
Yeah.
That's a boy.
What's it say?
It's Gracie and Jeannie.
today.
We had to alter that one a little bit.
Yeah. Can I see it, Derek? Can I see it? Yeah.
Oh, there's another one.
Let's see. Can I see it?
Oh,
What's on there? Oh, that's the dragon. And money.
money. For goodness sake, folding money.
Pardon?
Folding money.
Yeah.
Gee whiz.
Thank you.
Oh, lucky thought of the birds by themselves inside too.
Have we here?
How's the joke?
What?
Here it is, February the 16th, and we're celebrating my birthday, Helen's birthday, Mary Jean's birthday, and Bob's Christmas present day. There's Bob with his Christmas present. And over, what else you got there, Bob?
My horoscope calendar.
Oh, a horoscope calendar. Holy smoke. Oh yeah, okay. Well, over there is Herb. And, gee, there's Mary Jean. And there's Christy. And there's Ken. There's Dorothy. And there's Helen.
Where's Mark?
And hiding in behind her. Oh, there's Mark. And over here is Jamie. And we're still waiting for Pat and Joel. They're out playing hockey, so they say. And there's Mary Jean. What's she doing?
Probably a shooting pool and drinking beer.
She's soaking a present.
Let's zero in on this and see what she's...
Oh, should wait.
There's wild carrot on the outside.
Uh-oh, looks like seed of some kind.
It's quite interesting.
Oh.
What is it?
Oh, it's a pin. Oh, is it ever pretty?
Oh boy.
That was one of Brandy's, and I thought you'd like to have it. It says there what it is.
The leaf has grown in the famous woods and beautiful nature of Germany. We selected and gathered it to be made into a fascinating piece of jewelry. A copper plating made it stable, and nickel plating made the base for a 24-karat gold gilt finish.
Besides looking like a 30-year-old. I just love it. I love it. Uh-oh, here they are. Here they are. Here they are. There's the hockey player.
Hi. How'd you guys make out?
Good. We won 13-4.
13-4? Boy, that's as good as a shutout, eh?
When'd you play, Joel?
Left wing.
Left wing, eh?
How many goals you get?
1.
Good for you. Hey, come on. Pay up there.
More than I got before I was 12.
Pay up, pay up, pay up.
Any assists?
No.
No?
Good
Come on.
for you.
Good for you, Joel. By Joel, well, let's get the loonies out, guys.
How many penalties you take?
You got the penalties for the
we got
Louis.
thrown early.
Hey, what do you think this is? What do you think?
Oh, somebody's opening up the present here.
Oh, man alive, I need these. I need these. Oh, they are so much better than these that keep falling off my feet.
What do you got there, kid?
Oh, look at that. Look at those.
Holy smoke.
Isn't that glamorous? Dorothy and Stan, you couldn't...
Wait till next year for the other one.
The other one's coming at Christmas time. You couldn't have purchased something I needed more or would have enjoyed more.
Is there only one there? Oh, I got it.
Check the closet.
This is
Put in the
super.
bag in there and...
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a Snoopy card.
What are you doing on your 40th birthday besides looking like a 30-year-old? I love it. I love it. I love it. Good. Thank you, Dorothy. This is really great.
You're welcome. them.
Really, really
I
great.
saw some purple ones. I was really tempted.
Dad.
Purple?
Oh, I like the pink one.
Oh, that's good.
I like it.
I was thinking about your flannelette jammies.
Oh, they'll be, those, they have pink in them too.
Yeah. They got a little, they got a little soft.
Whoop. That was the wrong one. There.
You put your glasses on.
There. There. Ah. Let's do it the old-fashioned way.
Sure. That's a nice little vest. It's a baseball shirt, isn't it?
This is a never-ending, never-starting.
Val wrapped it, she did a good job.
Boy, you brought it all the way from BC wrap?
That's right.
Boy.
That's right. Got it. Manitoba Customs was no problem.
You gotta save this paper. You don't see anything like this in Manitoba.
No.
It's probably got a recycled trees. BC trees.
What do you know? The Stanley Cup. 19,
Flattened it.
The video. Well, very good. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
It's finally come in a package.
Inflatable.
Inflatable,
Look at that.
Get around to Prince Albert and Canada.
Yeah,
Thank you
very much.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome.
Make me a copy, will you, Dad?
Okay.
Why, that would be
And
fun.
this one's
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, if we got this on tape?
Yeah. Got the goods on you now.
This is the card that came with it.
Good game.
That's your pants, Joel.
Oh.
Yeah, aren't they nice?
What was his plus minus? Get you some,
Happy birthday. May this be your best birthday by a long stretch. Love, Val. Hope your birthday is a real gas. It all goes with the card, doesn't it? Very well done.
Good. Good.
What are you looking for, Jamie?
And here's the next one.
Food, it's in the oven.
Here's present number 2.
Yeah. Happy birthday, happy birthday.
are you kidding?
Gen X disc washer.
What?
Video cassette rewinder.
Oh.
We're gonna see. Extend the life of your VCR. Well, rewind your
Save the VCR.
video
Oh, you know
cassettes
what?
on here.
Ah, that's it.
Oh, that's a good thing.
It needs at twice the speed of the VCR.
Is that right?
Coke.
A
Coke.
Oh, maybe.
Thank you
Oh,
very
you
much.
know what?
Well, at least I managed to preserve
Yeah.
the special
Meat
weather
bone.
supply.
Oh, I think it's on its side. It's on its side there, I think.
Wrong side?
Oh, whatever's up there. Got the lid folded up. There you go.
Very well.
Video. Up on the wall. There's nothing to take.
Oops.
Yeah. Oh, across from the other
Would
guy.
you like to know if Mike needs some help with redecorating? I'm gonna have half the place vacant with no
We
furniture.
had some interesting decorating ideas. We left our Christmas tree
I'll
up
give
till,
you two.
we left our Christmas tree up till last week.
Good for you.
We were excited with the spirit of Christmas last year.
Oh, I know what this is.
Well, you were celebrating the same.
Right.
A birdhouse.
Yeah, well, we figured right up to the bird tree right there. Make it the Lent tree.
What in the world is that?
Hey, look.
Oh,
Oh, you found one.
Red root cottage feeder.
Isn't that
great?
Hey, for you, Pat and Jamie and the boys.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
Where did you find it?
Fort Wayne.
Neighbor's yard, it was just hanging from a tree there. Took me a long time to scrape up that bag of seed.
Hopped over the fence last night.
Things you do for love.
Spray the top once you learn.
Very good. 1. Yes. I thought we owned the electric company, too. I didn't know what the hell I thought I was doing. 3, yes, I actually did think you were made of money. Bracket, just thought you'd like to know. Happy birthday.
That's great.
Oh, cheese! Well, let's have a look at this one.
Yeah. Just a little bit of that and the chocolate salad.
Good cheese. Oh, what do you know? My wish has been answered. Liquors all sorts.
Yowza.
Well done.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
hey.
Who's that from?
Doesn't matter, it's mine. It's all mine.
There's a card for it. You better read the card.
Yep.
You eat the
Worm cake.
701.
Now that was one of my faves.
Yeah,
See
worm cake.
that? Oh, that was my favorite one.
Here's a picture of the boys just cleaning off the candles from Pa's cake.
Boy, I was so sick on that birthday. Well, I was getting
But
better,
after the
but
cake?
it sure was nice to just sit and watch everybody work.
Yeah.
Like you did very well.
Love your earthworms.
Yeah. On my birthday, they made me a mud cake.
I'm getting my
A mud cake. Was that a mud cake, Jamie?
Yeah, something like that. I think that's what it is.
Mud cake.
A dirt pie, I think it was.
Dirt pie.
Same thing.
May I have my picture taken with you? Okay. And your brother. Okay, if I sit here, would you each stand on either side of the chair? And we'll turn that light up. Okay, and we'll turn this light
Bob, you want to do the honors there?
I'll sit down here.
Oh, light didn't go out though.
Stand on either side of me.
Went brighter. There we go.
All right. All right. My 2 great nephews.
Ready?
Good.
Mark and Joel the Great?
Yes, Mark and Joel the Great, and I need a picture of your mom and dad and the whole family, your whole family, as soon as your mom finishes singing cake.
Thank you.
It's a good thing Helen isn't leaving today. Is leaving today because the temperature is going to be a lot warmer than it was in 1966, which, as you can see, was minus 45. Today outside it's about +3, and it looks as if we're going to break the record, which is 3.9 in 1954. However, she's going to Calgary, and according to the forecast, or at least this morning, it was minus 13 and snowing. So maybe she better put on her heavy coat. Well, Helen is getting ready to leave. We won't let her leave yet, but there she is. There's a suitcase, and there's another. There's a bag. So I guess it won't be long.
Birthday, my nephew's birthday, and we all had a joyous, marvelous time.
There. Very good. Got you both.
Good.
Again,
And I have the nicest sister-in-law in the whole world. And I'll tell you a secret, there ain't many left.
No, they're all tired. Gee, I think I'm
Right.
the only one left.
Marianne.
Oh, Marianne.
Marianne, yeah.
And
Right.
Stan and Dorothy, I've had a very nice time. when I
Well,
do things.
glad to have you, dear.
It was just really, really
Come here.
pleasant.
Come here.
These are the Grammy Awards. We tuned in last night to see if we could find Neil, and we did, but it was for a very short period of time. So we'll just wait until he shows up.
My backstage is Bob Dylan, Roger McGuinn, Tom Petty, Neil Young, Eric Clapton, and George Harrison.
That wasn't a very long shot, so we're going to give you a little bit longer. Okay, Bob, just press the slow button.
There's Peggy.
This is a bouquet of flowers for our 46th wedding anniversary.
Well, here we are at Mom and Dad, Nanny and Pa, Grandpa and Grandma's 46th wedding anniversary party 4 days after the fact.
And in 1943, when we were married, it was 43 below. 1948.
That was that other guy you married, Mom.
1943 was 48
That's
below.
that Australian army guy that you almost...
Yeah, you married Dad in 48, you married that other Aussie in 43. Yeah.
That's what happens to all our stories. They get embellished quite a bit.
Really?
Right.
I'd say that one was disembellished.
I just sort of make up for the lack of detail in yours, Dad.
Dad tells engineering stories.
Yeah, 48 to 14.
The bear went over the mountain, he saw what he could see, that was it.
Got to the other side, and
Yeah.
that was the chicken. Getting our stories mixed up.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
I don't know, Dad.
I don't know either.
Why did that have to have a reason, then?
But he keeps on asking, hoping someone will have the right answer.
There's Mary Jane and Herb. Say hi, Herb.
I'm eating Chinese food, so.
Okay. Say, hello.
Aso.
Aso.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, same to you, Herb.
Huh?
There's Jamie.
She's reading about
The women of the 90s.
Women of the 90s.
In their 90s?
There's Joel. There's Mark.
This is the report on the
There's
girls.
Uncle Bob.
Here's the report on the girls.
What's the report say?
They're girls.
What's it say?
Well, read it.
Well, I can't.
Okay.
You read it.
It says, all in washroom, have something shaky, all had cokes. Game board out, been playing games, TV on, pigged out, all in oh I did that already, all in washroom, funny sound, playing young players.
All in the washroom. Uncle Bob, does that mean anything to you?
Sounds like women to me.
All in the washroom drinking Coke.
Or in Christy's room.
We were wondering what Christy and her friends are doing.
No, get out! No!
Well, Christy, it's Nanny and Pa's anniversary, and you're here with your friends, and we're just doing a quick interview of,
Look at me!
you know what,
Get out of here!
panning the room.
Oh, get out of my room.
Oh, there's Lindy. I haven't seen Lindy all night. Hi, Lindy.
Hi!
Didn't even know you were here.
Thanks.
And there, oh, hey, I know her.
Okay.
I don't know the rest of them, though.
Melanie's hiding her face.
Oh, that's Melanie hiding her face.
She's hiding her,
Who am I missing?
Kim hide behind the door. Go behind the door.
That's Kim. Okay.
Then you
Good to see you, girl.
See ya.
Oh, there's your bowl right there.
Well, I finally caught them both working.
Ice cream for yourself? Take an ice cream with strawberries, put it in here, and that's yours. Me and my shadow.
Hi, Mary Jean.
Say hi to Grandpa there.
Hi.
Say hi. Who's that guy? Now I'm taking a movie. It's going to be on the video.
On TV? You're on TV. Just like we were.
They turned him into a nerd, I'm afraid. Nerdomania. Poor Joel. The Nerdmeister. How do you feel, Joel? Didn't I tell you about girls, Joel? I tried to warn you about girls, Joel. Poor guy. And your own cousin's doing it to you. Gosh. Geez, Joel never mess with girls. They're too tough. What'd they do to you, Joel? What'd they do to you? Got any hickeys?
I'm sorry. No!
Look out, Joel. Should have run away when you had a chance. So they made you look like a nerd, eh?
Yeah,
How's it feel to be a nerd?
not too good.
Why is that?
Because I hate it.
See if you can hit me.
Maybe I'll try this one, maybe it'll hit you. Oh.
Ha 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 ha. Go, Thomas. Go ahead, Greg.
Hard on that top guy. Hard as you can.
Clear, clear. Go, Thomas. Clear it out. Get it out, get it out.
Way to go! Come on, Greg! Hard, Kate, Kyle! Good shit, good shit.
Get out, get out. Get on him, Joel, get on him! Check him! Get out, Paul. Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Get in. 2 more shifts. Okay, let's try it again here. I don't think the thing was on. You just won the game. What was the score?
3-2.
3-2. Good game? Oh, terrific. Let's see. What are you carrying there? Well, here we are at Joel's 9th birthday, and we're at Buchanan School. We're going to have some floor hockey for an hour or so. There's Neil Snickeris, Joel's brother Mark. There's Joel. There's Scott. There's Derek. There's Cale, there's Eric, there's Carl, and there's Rob, and there's Jonathan. Okay, on with the games. And there's the birthday boy. And it's so-and-so over to so-and-so, and so-and-so back to so-and-so, and then they lose it. There's so-and-so with the ball. Hey? Oh, look at that. Talk about Miss Gymnastics. Now she won't be able to move for a week. Hey, Mark, what you got? Boy. Cool figure, eh, Eric? Well, we've transported ourselves back to the List residence, and the boys have already waded through a 2-foot pizza and a medium size. Hi, everybody.
Hi, turn that thing off, okay?
Dear Joel,
happy birthday to you! Are you happy?
What does that word? Yeah, I know.
Crackers! I've got that book. I can tell you I can tell you where everything is.
Don't even bother.
Here's everybody that's left.
You know what Frank Hardy knows.
Thanks, Cam. Me. I have that book.
Oh, look at all those kids.
That's Joel's throwing. Joel's throwing. Joel's the king.
Hey, Joel. How old are you? How old are you, Joel?
Huge.
No.
You mean huge?
How many girlfriends did you have?
One.
Hello, this is Joel List reporting from the TSN building. Today I'm going to show you the play of the week by a young right winger named Jonathan Fletcher. Jonathan plays for the Mighty Ducks and scored this exceptional goal against the Stars in a playoff game this weekend. Now, wasn't that a sensational goal? Jonathan's team went on to win 3-2. Good work, Ducks. And that's all tonight from TSN Inside Sports.
Well, you can tell by the date it's Dorothy's birthday. And there she is, hiding again.
Waving in the well, you know, I decided this is my last shot.
Oh, here
at
it comes.
birthdays, because next year, Jerusalem. Help yourself. Yeah, next year Jerusalem. Next year I'll be 70 years old.
There's her. She got
And you can pull out all the corks and all the stops and
there's
just pray I
Ken.
live to see it.
Dorothy? But then you're much older.
That.
Oh yeah, 3 months older.
Who else we got over here?
I don't know if that's...
But Alice is 3 weeks older than I am.
Joyce.
Do you want me to smile?
Oh, there's Bob. Jamie. Up, there she goes.
There's a little Hungarian noodle bake for you.
Made by a little Hungarian with it? Sounds like, what's her name? Angie from the Peking restaurant. Peking?
Hey, Mark.
Mark, we got,
Listen,
we didn't really
Hi.
pay till after we left, and we said,
Got you on film.
got somebody to get you on film.
Oh, yeah.
There he is.
Yeah.
There's the last one. We're getting her. There she is.
Oh, no. Doing her homework. That's crazy, yeah. Lots of people.
This is everybody watching the recording that Pat took of their trip down west to Calgary.
That's where we're going.
They're looking at themselves on the TV screen.
Dad, where's your
Look at that.
Where's you throwing the rock off?
I don't think you filmed me throwing the rock off.
I tried, I filmed them
Come on, ball, he's somewhere near there.
In the summer.
Hey. I got good ones.
Boy, that was one blow. The other thing about this is Dorothy's birthday. Dorothy lit the candles.
65 in one blow?
Dorothy's gonna cut up the cake, and Dorothy's gonna eat most of the cake.
No, I'm not.
Cooked the dinner.
Yeah,
Cooked the dinner.
and Dorothy cooked the dinner.
Dorothy's doing the dishes.
That's right, Dorothy's doing the dishes.
Well, we'll lecture
For the
boy.
last
Give me a
time.
Story.
You'll need the dishes before next year.
There.
The Rankin family, oh boy, who knew I would like the Rankin family anyway? Isn't that great? Special, where's everybody? Special birthday wish. Memories bring back moments that mean the most to us, dear Mom. Here you have
A birthday filled with lots of good memories to look back on and lots of good times to look forward to.
with
With all our love for a happy birthday, Mary Jean, Herb, Pan, and
Christina. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Isn't that nice? And this is from Barbie.
And we hauled it all the way from Alberta. It's a hockey puck. It's a hockey puck? The game puck.
that?
Game puck. Yeah. I heard it was
Oh,
word
I'm
bag.
having a hard time keeping my self away from that one. What have we here? Oh! What is that? Flowers and stuff.
Oil for that.
It smells nice or?
Bath oil.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you
Can't
sure?
get the top off, so.
I think that's Turner Valley oil.
Wheel de bain. Bath oil.
Well, holy
Right,
smoke.
probably what it does say. What's it say on this side?
I'm 45, I can't read that. Herb, where's your glasses?
My broken
He says
glasses.
I'm 45, how can I read that?
My broken glasses.
Oh, isn't that nice? Well, I better save the bows.
Don't give you a hat.
Where's our Joyce? Is she going to the Biffy or something?
Oh, goodness. Oh.
What does this say? Happy birthday and a wonderful year, love, Joyce.
No. What?
Happy birthday and a wonderful year, love, Joyce.
Saturday we just laid around.
Just something she needs,
I
actually.
What a lifestyle. I
I
know.
don't know what it is. I've been so.
On your birthday,
I
the
was-
words
I was
may
sick.
come from the tip
I
of
was
my
sick.
pen.
Alright.
The thoughts come from the bottom of my heart.
I was coughing
Yeah.
and working, you know.
Thank
Work's
you.
really good. You know.
Thank you. Have a happy day and a wonderful year. Much
Taking
love,
lots
our
of vitamin
Joyce.
C, so the orange
There
one.
you
I
go.
put in the hour.
Eh?
I
Yeah.
put in the hour.
Healthy flip.
Yeah, healthy one there.
What is this? What is this?
It wasn't green.
What is it? It's not, it's something you really need.
Oh, boy. Cookbook.
So, yeah, you haven't got
Hey.
any.
But
There's so many good, there's so many good ones in there.
super,
Have you seen that
super.
book?
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's a dandy book. That's the last
Well,
one.
now
Oh,
think of something
Joyce,
for
thank
next
you.
year.
And some gourmet collection of garlic.
That's for
oil.
Stan, I suppose.
I guess that's for Stan. Oh, isn't that nice?
That is
thank
the
you,
last
thank
one.
you.
roll of cigarette.
Aces.
Yeah, there's some good recipes in there
Oh,
that I'm
wow.
wanting you to make.
Oh, super.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
My kids are all oohing and on about it, so. I know you've got 1,000 lovely stuff. I got some that is just
Body
lovely.
shop.
So nice and
Grandma, happy birthday, love, Christina. Oh, darling. Thank
Mine
you.
it when somebody else nipped your,
How do I get into it, doll?
You want to have Brillinger?
Scissors?
probably difficult in
That's the boys always do.
Oh, isn't that nice? I love it.
Of coming. Sorted, I think, right one?
The store did that, right?
Oh, what have we
It's a
here?
sponge thing.
A sponge thing.
Oh, they're great.
Like, oh,
Yeah.
isn't
Jency
that
uses one
nice?
of those, yeah.
Oh, oh, oh. And soap.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I love that.
One of them's vitamin E.
Oh,
the
oh,
orange.
oh.
So you can just
That's
take
probably
bites out of
a
that,
good
and one
idea.
vitamin
Take it
C
to get
for
going.
clean.
Yeah.
Just
Green
leave it by the
apple
syrup.
Green apple palm de terre?
Great.
No, palm vert.
Doesn't it smell nice?
The vitamin E is for your face, and the green stuff is for the rest of your.
Is that right?
Yeah, 'cause you don't want a green face.
Not really, no.
Palm vert, what's that mean? Green?
Apple.
Green apple?
Oh, what's for what part?
Smell
Oh,
of
I don't like
I love the
that.
smell of the apple one.
Really
like that.
lathers up.
I have two.
Lathers?
Have you got one?
Two.
Two.
Holy goo.
That have a nice.
Oh, you can see her in the shower now.
100%
What did you get from Ken? What did you get from Ken?
A CD. It's over there. It's right here.
It's right here.
Pavarotti and Friends.
Oh, how much is that?
Yeah.
There.
And from our Joyce,
Looks almost 10 on 8
Aces.
now. Yeah, it's almost,
the latest
Yeah.
one in the
Cardboard filter in
in the
there.
best
Oh,
way.
Oh, boy.
Looks like if you cut an inch off, it'd be a Philip Morris.
Where?
What is it?
Oh, golf ball retriever.
What?
A golf ball retriever. Good fishing.
Why do you need a golf ball retriever?
Because I sometimes go in the drink.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, let's see what it looks like.
Oh boy, I'm gonna be the envy of the ladies golf club this summer, I can tell you that. I've been practicing all winter watching guys like Tom Lehman and Jose Maria Olazabal.
We forgot to get those guys to sign your golf balls.
That's the fellow that won everything.
Oh boy, look at that, eh? Look at that.
God, you look dangerous.
Good night.
guys.
Look out.
Can you poach eggs with that, or?
Holy smoke. How long does that...
Looks like a giant egg poacher.
Stop the cooch pack way of taking tumbles and that noise.
Oh gosh, look at that.
Smokes, Mom. There you go.
Hey.
You'll be able to get hooks out of the lake.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a line on the end and a jig.
You can put a little shot glass in there and just pass it around to the parties.
I tell you what.
Wow.
I tell you.
Ideas, Eleanor and Jeet haven't got anything as long as that. There's only
Arnold and
Who else?
Arnold and Jack.
Bob.
Jack
Hope.
Nicholas,
Jack on there.
Bob Hope.
Jack Nicholas. You got Jack Nicholas? Huh?
Yeah, we got Jack on there.
Oh, I do the best Jack Nicholas 4-foot putt you ever saw.
Same you did with
Yeah.
Did you get that on TV?
Yeah.
That's those sneakers.
Yeah.
Here's one, Sam.
Oh, gee,
Yeah.
those are great, boy. I'll never lose
Jack?
those. Christine,
Nobody will want them, Dorothy.
Joel, Bob, Mark,
That's Bob Hope.
Ken, Arnold, Palmer,
You're right. Right.
and this one, who's this guy?
Looks like,
Oh,
looks
that's
like a
Mike.
mystery golfer. Oh,
That's Mark, isn't it?
Arnold Palmer,
Not so
Ken.
oh.
That's all right. That's all right.
Is there one here with Mark?
I'll put Jose Maria.
Olzabal.
Whatever.
And you'll notice the label on the top of the box there. It says they've been recycled. So you're supposed to recycle them again. That's why you got
Experienced golf balls.
right. That's yeah, that's why you got the golf ball retriever.
Oh, experienced golf ball. Okay, now you know what I need to go with this is tees that aren't made out of trees. They make tees out of recycled paper now, so
Well,
they
she's
exercise equipment.
Oh,
No more wine for you, Mom.
To Mom, love Robert and Lindy. Remember, consult your doctor before using it. It's an elastic band.
and look at these directions. You stick it on your finger.
That's cute. That could be good for my arthritis.
For your golf game too.
Yeah, that too. From Mom, from Dad. Oh gosh, you guys, this ever great.
Hold that camera steady.
Here's to. You look at that. That's the one Jessica gave me.
The dour lady?
That's the one Jessica gave me. You're kidding.
The same old thing.
Is there that's got a recycled card, Dad?
Yeah, I've got one. This is another exciting year. Well, can you see that, Pat?
Surely.
Yeah. I've got one exactly like it.
And what did it say?
Same thing. Are they trying to tell us something?
I don't know. Got that, Pat?
No.
Sort of?
Sort of got it, yep.
Well, anyway, there you are. Yeah, that looks like me.
Thank you.
Joyce, that's you and I in the bar.
That's you and your bronies.
Oh, this is that funny.
Yeah.
Lots of keeper.
So I got him one with like an old cowboy on it.
Where did you find it? In Zellers?
I haven't seen Dad laugh so hard since the Bean episode last summer.
Lois Watson and Richard Lyons